Are we live?
I started last.
Still don't see it yet.
If I can, you can.
Hang on.
Oh, we're back up. We're
Yes,
back up.
you're
I see it.
Okay.
Although there's no title.
It's fine.
Somebody will.
I bought title. Let's go.
Alright, sorry about that, folks. We had a major OBS crash, but we are back. And this will indeed be game. Well, this will be indeed match number 4. Number 2 seed Gerard, aka Lancelot versus number 4 seed D Neuralistic Acid. But sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. We are indeed back. Apologies for the unfortunate. Meanwhile, Guntex Sport is getting the hype up. Yeah, I think we're good. There we go. There we go. I'm going to commentate for a bit. I need to go to the toilet.
And then we get banned for like underage.
No.
Hey guys, Joel has stepped out a bit for the bathroom, so I'm gonna step in for him for the moment. Right, the competitors are setting their seats right now.
No, he's the. It's just a number. It's just a figurative. Are you guys ready? You can pick level 5.
9. Okay, so Dean has picked level 9 start. Alright, everyone, there are like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of us in the room. Alright, 3, 2, 1, Tetris! It's fine. Yeah, and we're off. And Dean off to a rough start. As well as Gerard right here. Alright. We're looking for an L piece for Dean, and he gets it and he clears it. Sorry guys, it's my first time commentating a live match, so please go easy on me. Yep.
Game started?
Yep, it has. Alright. Gerard's gonna clear that with a nice placement to make place for the L piece. Dean as well. I don't know what to say, y'all. I can't commentate as well as Joel can. Come on, Joel, take a seat.
Yeah, sorry about that. I actually need to go to the toilet real quick, but we
good.
are back. Game 1 indeed between Dean and Gerard. Dean with a fortunate hangs on the middle part of the board. That was definitely optimal for him. Boom, Tetris for Gerard. Does not tuck the OPs. He's going to leave the hole. He does tuck in the SPs. Just going to leave a hole on column 8 of row 7. Going to have to try and burn this down. Very nice combination of the pieces, but he's struggling trying to find to put the piece below in the hole, but he does get the J piece in anyways. Now he's still trying to find his way down though. That's a problem. Does get the well open, that I piece can be optimal to burn that down even further. Meanwhile, Gerard just building off the ground. Thank you. Boom, Tetris for Gerard. Another one.
Oh, the noise cancellation.
Oh, what?
There's noise cancellation.
Wait, what?
No, I added the noise cancellation, so now you can't hear you being shit.
Oh, okay.
Very effective.
Whoops.
That's good.
Alright, so
Whoa.
the best that Gerard is right now, maybe he's not used to level 9 speeds. You know, maybe he's just we're just so used to playing on level 18 speed.
Yeah, sometimes you can. Sometimes I even do that in my tournaments when in CTM, where I throw a person off by putting a speed that they don't expect. Like sometimes I ask like, hey, I want 15 speed instead, and sometimes that does like throw off my opponent.
He only throws off batters.
Yeah.
I only did it in CTL. That's what that's
Come on, Gerard. No!
Spin!
Will Gerard get a spin? Will Gerard get a spin?
No.
Spin something.
Oh dear, Torja. How could you?
As a form dizzy, I wish all players bad luck.
Torja!
Remind Todd
No.
Remind
Oh.
Todd I beat him 3-1.
No, remind. No. Retorta, remember I beat you 3-0.
I beat you 3-1. And two
Three-
Singaporeans have beaten you.
3-1. That's what Alan said, Torja.
In all seriousness, cheers for Torta being around. Seriously, a good guy.
Yeah. Thank you for hosting the past few years worth of CTA actually.
Yeah, Gerard not actually going for the column 3 Tetris, instead of going for the column 10 Tetris, and he does indeed get it very quickly. 100k for Gerard, Dean at 32,000 points.
Gerard with the hand wipe on his shirt right there. Intense.
Sometimes you just get rid of the sweat. It does actually help. Something it's like a court play in table tennis. Sometimes you just wipe the sweat out of your hand.
Yeah. It's fine, Torja.
Ooh.
Ooh, unfortunate.
Oh.
I spin right there for Dean. I think he didn't want to do that. Speaking of space, oh, he's gonna be burning off this one. He's gonna get optimal piece, however, to do it. That's the question. Oh no, hell hang. That's definitely not optimal. He's able to get pieces, however, to the left.
It's the match, Torja.
Yeah, this is just a match.
Yeah, you're drawing late. Earlier we had a match between Cable Death and Dean, and as well as me versus Alan Bot.
Let's move on to the finals. Meanwhile, we're focusing on the losers bracket right now. The first match being Dean versus Gerard. Indeed, the person who loses is eliminated.
Come on, come on, put in the chat, poggers. Come on, the roll. Look at the roll. Come on, come on, y'all show the roll, show the rolling some, show the roll some love.
He's able to get it down right there. Ooh,
Show the
upward
roller
spin
some
with the
love,
TP.
guys. Show the roller some love.
Oh,
Oh,
roll too much.
he tucked in. No.
Oh dear, this might be it for Dean for game 1, and
Oh.
it's over. Game 1 to Gerard.
GG. GG. Dean with the roll in.
I mean, I was trying to get the mouse.
Show some rolling love, guys.
69 and 96 lines.
Hey, 69, 96 lines. Nice.
Lol.
Lol.
Anyways,
Come on, show some nice in the chat.
and with a nice, you know what, I'll do it.
Maybe you try that.
Can I put some nice in the chat, please?
I sent two announcements. He wanted to join.
Okay. Hi, Matthew. So regarding that, actually, we actually weren't able to secure the funding to actually sponsor someone to go to CTWC. Yeah.
That was last year.
So well, I guess it's as good a time as any to shout out to Dog Watching Tetris for for being so kind to sponsor the prize pool for today's tournament. As well as shout out another person, that would be Yobi9 or Timothy, who lent us one of his CRTs for the tournament, but unfortunately he couldn't be here today.
Maybe
with
later, we'll
us.
see.
Maybe later he can be around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll see. Is anyone agree for game 2? Alright, game 2 will start in.
Alright, are we ready?
I was asking you to count down.
No. Oh, we are ready. Oh, whoops. Alright. Game 3, 2. Game 2 starting. Okay, game 2 starting. 3, 2, 1. Tetris!
My goodness. This is why you can't commentate.
Yeah. It's my first time. Cut me some slack. You're right, Burrito, that he's we actually are really quite amazed by his piece control, honestly. And we have Gerard right here pushing down.
The push down points.
Push down points. And Dean switching back to Das.
Yeah, it's like to say, the insanity is the process of doing the same thing all over again, expecting a different outcome. So no surprise that you might he changed to try and at least change up his strategy for the match. Boom, Tetris for Gerard. Although Dean looks like he's still trying to get used to that as well. Ooh, an optimal O piece right there. Oh my goodness, he's just getting O pieces when he doesn't want them right now. Let's see if he's able to overcome this. Ooh, has to overcome his whole well. This actually might be trouble for Dean. Oh, and that's an unfortunate hang.
no!
Game 2 to Gerard.
GG.
Dean in a now must-win situation, otherwise he's knocked out of the tournament.
All right. A moment of sportsmanship here while Gerard and Dean switches controllers. So something that Dean is more familiar with.
2020 finals, right? The two players were brothers, and they were 2-2, and the last match decided, and then they ran these 300 rooms. The last match.
Good.
Oh, yum.
Like technically they could
Let me bring you one packet.
Hmm.
Pre-charging Das. That's an advanced technique that even I couldn't get hold of, honest, if I'm being really honest with everyone right here.
When my starting times when I did finally play Tetris on the controller. Yes, Chad, I play on keyboard. What's up? I remember I tried the dash method. Even then, I couldn't understand how to pre-charge properly. I sometimes thought it was a case of trying to like hold the button whenever a certain way, but it just didn't work for me. So I just ended up having to do a very awkward hyper tap where I cross the hand. So my right hand is controlling left and right, my left hand is controlling the A and B buttons, which is how I actually did it with my keyboard, for those wondering. So yeah, definitely not easy, and I have major respect for those who use DAS, like major respect. All right, game 3 about to start. Are we starting level 9 again? Are we starting level 9? Level 9, all right.
And the first tier does
All right.
Keyboard cheater. My goodness, Torza.
Torja, why are you roasting people? Be
Torza.
nice.
We don't like you, Torza.
Ellen right back at that.
Anyways,
Okay,
are we ready?
ready?
Right.
All right, game 3 of this match. 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Right off the bat, different placements.
Man, you really are going out with the tap commentary now. I've been working on Thor tab. I'm only like 8 hertz slow tapper.
It took me a while to get to where I'm at right now, actually. Even then, I'm actually not that quick. I'm only a 13 hertz tapper.
You can test it.
Yeah, I can test later, yeah.
I think the one person I'm actually kind of sad that has quote unquote retired is actually the first person I met that legit who actually got me to see how he did it, and I'm sure you know who it is. For those who recognize the name Paul Yo, I don't think
He's not
anymore.
retired. He's not retired.
He's not retired, is he?
No, he just doesn't play. He's busy also.
Oh, that's true. Schoolwork, unlike me. Yeah, I already graduated. I've graduated now, working. Yes.
NIE or tutor?
No, I just signed up for the job at the Pathlight. Yeah, and then I got it, but we'll see if they extend my contract or not. Boom, Tetris for Gerard.
Well, Dean set up quite high for 1.5 Tetrises. Paul.
About to be 2 actually, but he does
Oh.
burn instead. Boom Tetris for Dean. He hangs right
I
there.
will give you your spins later.
Actually, Dean might actually have a setup right there, but he doesn't go for it. Boom Tetris for Gerard, and again,
Will he
Boom
tuck it?
Tetris.
He taps it.
He tucks it.
It's
You might wanna look at this one.
Hi
instead.
Matthew. So a thought tap, essentially you hold the controller like a normal person with the D-pad in your left hand and the A and B buttons in your right hand, and you tap with your left hand. Even though some people like me, I'm right-handed, but I thought I tap with my left hand. And you only use your thumb to do it, and that actually places enormous strain on your wrist, which is why, you know, my wrist is always full of patches. Yes.
do you tap in the center, the separation?
Like a normal person. Sorry, that just giggled me a bit more than
No,
it
you
should.
tap like a desk player.
I tap like a dash player. Yeah.
He's
There-
the guy
fair.
who slow taps at 13 hertz.
There we go.
There you go.
Hey.
There you go.
Anyways, 56k for Dean. Gerard, 75k on a game that Dean must win to stay alive in this tournament. Although boards are somewhat clean, Gerard building a one off the ground again. Goes for a nice L tuck right there. I honestly don't know how to set this up properly, or I don't have the instinct to remember that. Like some tucks, I remember mentioning in my retrospective of my matches last year. There's some tucks I just don't think that may work. Like for example, you know the L and J tuck on inside the hole like the two white wall hole.
Yep.
Yeah, that one honestly I don't instinctively think it will work, but sometimes it's just instinctively like, you know, try set it up and hope it works, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Meanwhile, Tetris on both sides. Definitely an intricate match compared to last time. Although with Dean being back to his regular rolling, looks like he's able to get used to the pieces coming in the way they are. Meanwhile, Gerard with just a whole long bar stack on the left side. That's it.
Yeah. Hey faders, you know, we all gotta start somewhere.
I mean, how do you start on Tetris actually, class Tetris?
How do you start on classic? How did I start on classic Tetris?
Yeah.
Well, I got my start on the 2016. Is it 2016 or 2017? The one with Joseph. Joseph on it.
2018.
2018. Whoops. Yes. I was like, hey, there's still a chance for, you know, young kids like us to, sorry, younger people like us to, you know, just play for fun, you know. And I say, hey, why not? Let's just pick it up and try.
For me, I would say it's actually the same story. When I saw that video, I was just enamored by not only classic Tetris, but also like just how incredible the Joseph did that time. So I got into it. I remember using an emulator because I didn't have an NES at the time, and I still play keyboard to this day. And fun fact, I actually will have 2 max outs from last year. Don't have any max outs this year, but honestly, that's what the reason why is that I've been focusing more on YouTube stuff, so variety gaming instead of just Tetris.
I see. Yeah. You know, guys, we probably, you know,
Fly Hack with the raid. Thank you so much for the raid, Fly Hack, to this channel.
Look, it's not
yeah, Dean is definitely a player to watch within the next few tournaments.
He will win CTS.
He will win CTSC
Next year.
next year. Alan said that.
I mean, you never know with these
How-
youngsters.
No, he Alan knows it. He's a bot. He knows it. Hey.
Oh,
110k, excuse me, for Dean, 159k for Gerard as he burns down and to get another column 10 Tetris. Meanwhile, Dean is struggling to try and get something on this board. He does, barely
Whoa.
tap the eyepiece to the right. He's hoping to stay alive right now. Fly Hack the OG roller. Oh yeah, you're right. He was the OG roller. The first person to introduce that, and then more people develop on it. Of course, now look at the world record. Like, world record's now 6 mil. The thing that we've come this far, huh?
As a human race, sure. That's
Never mind.
Ah.
I got so thrown off. I don't know what to say. Oh, lovely.
we hope at least you in the chat are slightly entertained somewhat by the banter going on right here.
Yeah, it's not always about the Tetris. It's also about the banter we have.
But Dean though staying alive right up top, despite some difficult pieces.
Definitely not optimal. It's very hard sometimes when you build at the top, right? That you have to make some snap
Oh, the
decisions.
last minute rotation.
Yeah, it's very hard to make snap decisions at the top. So you might know some awkward places with Dean, but that's probably why it's very hard to think on the spot. In fact, oh boy,
He's actually doing quite well up there.
that's true. But he knows it's do or die for him, and he needs to try and get some Tetrises later if he can build all the way down. Although double and ZP is not optimal for
Oh
him.
no!
Is this over for Dean? He can get to the left. Oh, he pushes
Oh.
the ladder instead. Oh boy. Oh, and that might be GG.
Oh.
Dean is knocked out. Gerard moves on.
Oh, come on, guys, in the chat. GG's for Din all around. Woo!
And 10 years old, Dean has a bright future in this community. I'm sure of it.
Come on, guys. Watch out for Dean. He's gonna come back stronger than ever.
How to qualify? How to change the bracket? Because if we try this one, we may glitch again.
It's fine. Let's try. Alan. Okay, after this.
Actually, wait, hang on. I think I can.
I don't know, but you want to change the bracket first?
Yeah, I will do it.
Yeah. Actually, some people actually figure out how to roll on keyboard. I am not exactly sure how, but yeah, it happened.
It happened.
Lancelot.
Yeah, Lancelot, right?
Yeah. Whatever, Lancelot. I call it Lancelot.
Let me get back to this. That looks right. There we go.
My goodness.
All right, so I have a look at the bracket right now. We can see that unfortunately, Dean, aka New Realistic Asset, has been knocked out. Lancelot moves on to take on the number 5 seed, Kildef, in the next round. The winner of that will face off against my commentary partner right now, Glacier Explorer, aka Tim, the number 3 seed. The winner of that will then face number 1 seed, Alan Bott. So actually, it's kind of like a step ladder.
It is.
Lancelot moves up the step ladder to face match number 2 against Kildef.
Lancelot stepped out to the bathroom. Portia, thank you for joining us.
So yeah, as we wait upon this, if you want to ask us anything, as I said before, I'm the one from last year who's the runner-up from the last year's Classic Tetris Singapore Championships, and Tim right here is one of the new ones here. So if you want to ask any questions based on last year's tournament, based on this year's tournament, or anything else, go ahead in the chat. We will answer anything you guys ask us.
We're gonna go do a quick break now, as you know. Gerard just takes a quick break from his previous game. While we just take some time to set up between let's see, who's that? Lancelot and Kildef.
Yeah. Meanwhile, let me just quickly bring up the thing. Oh yeah, it's at the back.
You want to show the bracket as well?
Yeah, let me just do that real quick. So quick look at the bracket real quick. As I said, for the next match is going to be number 5 seed Kildef versus number 2 seed Lancelot, as Lancelot moves up the step ladder to face Alan Bott in the title match.
You should buy a house and sell it for 10%.
By the way, if you love CTWC and want to get some cool merch, exclamation mark merch in the chat will give you the access to the website for that. And also, CTWC is on its 13th year, which will finally be back in real life, in person, in the Portland Retro Gaming Expo since 2019. Yeah, we changed the bracket. Dog playing Tetris will go ahead and try and go for the 3-peat, something that has never been done before, excluding Joe's Neubauer. Let's see if he can do it on October 16, when the real action will begin. Many rollers to come, and for the first time, it's back live. How will rollers fare in the presence of...
1 to 7, right?
Yeah.
1 to 6 here.
Oh, that's good. How will the rollers deal with the audience pressure for the very first time? Find out October 14 to 16. More info to come.
All right, those in the chat, who do you think will win this year's CTWC?
I mean, you never know. Like,
Come on, let us know in the chat. Who do you think?
And guys,
will
remember,
win?
this will be the very first CTWC since 2019 where we'll have an actual audience. And remember, playing at home is a lot more different compared to playing in front of an audience. So the question is, who you think will survive? Let us know in the chat. Who do you think is gonna win it all?
Burrito Dad, we're gonna kidnap Alan Bot, we're gonna put him on a plane, we're gonna fly him to Portland, and we're gonna make him compete right there, right then.
Okay, I come now. Let's go. I come. Let's go. I come. I am certified expert commentator. Actually,
No.
can vouch. Got 1, 2, 3 people can vouch here. I can commentate.
Yeah, he can commentate.
I can
It's
commentate.
like those energetic ones.
Come on, come on. Let's go. Commentator for
Yeah, the commentator.
Oh, I commentated for Tom, SG, Big Puzzle Kingdom, Infinite Finesse. There's 4. There's one more. Underdog's Cup. Yes, 5.
Energetic commentator.
Let's go.
So wait, let me shout it out to Dean right here. Dean! Someone in the chat just said you're gonna win CTWC. Come on.
Oh my god, Dean wins. Dean wins.
Let him do an interview.
Look at that. Dean is going to win CTWC. Come on.
Team best player.
Interview, alright.
Yeah, more than enough.
Okay, while we set up right, while we set up for the next matchup between Jorad and Cavo Dev, let's just Chad, do you have any questions you want to ask Dean right here, our youngest ever competitor?
Choco, why are you hiding?
What do you mean? I'm here. They can see me.
Come on, all 77 of you in the chat. Alright, come on, Dean, why did you pick what made you pick up Tetris? Oh dear.
Because it goes back a few years when I was 2 years ago. There's this. I just downloaded random apps and I just found Tetris. I learned how to play it. It's like Tetris 99. I deleted it because I don't know how to play.
Oh dear.
And then a few years later, I just I played Tetris on some platforms, and then I realized that my stacking wasn't really that good. I searched up many YouTube tutorials, but they're all just I didn't know how to understand it. So that's how I came to Classic Tetris Monthly. And then Xenophilius teach me how to get into NES Tetris.
Come on, y'all Pog Xenophilius. Yay. So that's 2 years ago, right, that you picked up Tetris?
Around 1.
Wow, okay. When did you start rolling?
Start this year. 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Wow.
Wow, and you rolled like that. And you started 2 weeks ago. Wow.
That's actually very good. I feel like with more stacking practice, right, you could be history in the making.
Right.
You can say hi to yourself in
Yeah, you can say
in
hi
the
to yourself.
video.
Come on, hi mom. Come on. Alright. So I guess that's all for Dean for now, right? Maybe we can get to see him a bit more later, as we are still not set up for the next match. What's going on? Y'all.
I mean, based off that match earlier on, we can see that even with lower speeds, that Lancelot is able to at least adapt to that. The question is, he's facing off against the one guy who's able to the number 5 seed. Who's the number 5 seed again? Kill Death. And earlier on in the match, I've noticed some very decent movement, playing from him. And I feel like he might give Lancelot a run for his money in terms of trying to make it up to the top.
Yep, I agree.
And remember, the winner goes to face you. And I already see
snap.
your level 19 play is still pretty solid. So whoever has to wins this one has to face your level 18 stacking.
Well, would it be a rematch of Lancelot and me, or would it be me versus Cable Jeff? We'll watch and find out. For Magnavox FFA in the chat, I am sorry to say that no, we were not able to get the required fees to put someone on a plane and fly them to Portland Retro Gaming Expo. Unless Alan Bot wants to sponsor the money, which I think no one will object to it. Okay, he's gonna win it all. We're just gonna fight for second place.
Yep. So, yep, it's kind of time for match number 5. It is indeed number 5 seed. Oh, hang on, I need to change that first real quick. Let me change the layout to the extent. Let me get rid of the hearts, and let me change Dean's name to Kildef, if I can just remember. Hang on. Qualifiers. Brackets. Let me just check real quick. Kildef. Okay, there we go. Kildef. There we go. So there we go. So number 5 seed Kildef is gonna face number 2 seed. Sorry, number 2 seed Gerard, aka Lancelot. This is the second match up the step ladder to face number 1 seed, Allenbot. Low seed again gets to choose the level. What level are we starting out with, boys?
You can comment it. You can comment it. Okay, let's go.
Been a while. Hi. Introduce yourself later once we start, okay?
Where is Tim?
Yeah, where did Tim go?
I don't want to jump.
Tim is dead. I killed Tim.
Can you go toilet?
I'm going to.
You can one more.
Tim is dead. I killed Tim.
Well, sort of, actually. Let me just... Well, as we wait for Tim to get back so we can judge the match, I might as well introduce the other guy here. Hello. What's your name?
Hello, my name is Chaco. I commentate more.
It's not charcoal.
Choco.
It's the same thing. Your name or not?
Do I know how to pronounce my name? I don't.
Exactly.
But you
play your
should be
game.
able to know how to
Go
pronounce.
max out. Go max out. Go max out. You don't max out, you don't talk to me.
Oh my
Go
goodness.
max out. Go max out.
You fight me Tetro right now?
I know keyboard.
I use one hand.
Wow. So don't mess, don't mess.
Anyways, can you introduce yourself properly, please?
Hello, my name is Chaco. I am a modern Tetris commentator and stream. I don't think I can list any names here, so I stream Tetris. I host Tetris. I organize Tetris. There's a lot of things I do. I design for Tetris. I commentate for Tetris. I staff for Tetris. Basically, I do the entire package. But yeah, I'm here to commentate on CTWC for an exciting match.
Yeah. So with that, Glass X4 aka Tim is finally getting the judging ready. We're gonna set up for match number 6 or 5. I actually don't remember the number at this point.
Yeah, I was never told
5, right?
Yes.
Yes, match number 5, which is Kyodev, number 5 seed versus the number 2 seed Gerard, as he moves up the step ladder.
Okay, sure. You have to do. So the lowest seed, which is cable, which level we start at 9, 15, 18. 9. Can you guys start first?
All right, we're gonna start at level 9 for match number 5. If you guys ready, you guys ready? All right, we'll count down. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. You win the chest. Let's go, Gerard. Let's go.
So we have Cable already pressing the down button. Right, that's kind of a. It's one player is playing slower than the other. I mean, I feel like Gerard is getting pressured to press the down button now because of Cable.
I mean, to be fair though, like when I played, when I actually did my tournament last year, I actually did the press down for one reason only: put more Tetrises and more points for opponent to force them to get Tetrises in the long
I mean,
run.
that is a good strategy. Yeah, you are forcing their hand. If they can't play as well as you are, then they're gonna lose in the end.
Yeah, the only problem, of course, is that if I play badly, then it released the pressure more so. So it's a double-edged sword to press down at times.
Yeah. All right.
I think,
So-
I mean, Torza, if you're still in the chat, I think you can agree with me. When I was pressing down, you may have had a bit of pressure from me when they kept meshing the scores. because you know how the commentator will have to mention the scores again and
Yeah.
again, right?
Yeah.
When you hear your opponent has a head, it's just like, wait, what? I need to start trying to say, and you put the pressure on him.
That is actually what happens a lot of time. Alright, so Kevo here having the eye dependency on the knife line. Never mind skims to get the clean stack. And now he's waiting for an eyepiece.
Oh.
And here it comes, Singapore Tetris.
Gerard, however, just got trolled by an SP to block away. In fact, he's actually in trouble. He needs an eyepiece right now as he tries to burn this down.
Yeah, very high on the board right now. Has to find the right pieces to downstack all the way through. He managed to get a few of the right pieces. Now he just has to clean up that tiny bit of line right there. The one single line that's blocking as well.
Meanwhile, Killdev taking advantage and getting himself to a 20,000 point lead, which Gerard's going to cut down to 8.
Yeah, this is gonna be they are actually 2 lines apart here, but Cable still has the point lead.
Try to get a messy board covering that left side. Oh dear, I don't think he want to put that S and J piece, S and Z piece together like that. He's gonna need some major cleaning right now. This is pretty much now the archaeological dig we'll be waiting for.
This is going to be very troublesome if he doesn't get the right pieces. I don't think he's going to get them in time. Does start skimming a little bit, but will it be enough?
That's a good question. Meanwhile, Killdev slightly off guard, but I think, yep, he's going to put that eyepiece most likely to the right. He does want to burn. In fact, he is a bit ahead, so he can afford a few more burns. Gerard, however, I don't think he
Gerard
can.
gets
In
the
fact,
piece in the
another
wrong.
misdrop is going to really hamper his chances to get back into the game.
Right here, T piece, Z piece here is gonna have to skim here, but does not find a very good solution. Is
Boom
going to stall for time, however.
Boom Tetris for Killdev, but a few misdrops right there. I don't think he want to put that L piece right there. Meanwhile, Gerard still struggling on row 13, trying to get down to a row that he's familiar with.
Getting a very clean spin there, Cable Def. Managing to fix his stack up a little bit. Manages to open the well. Now it's going to be a 7-2 stack. This was more than Tetris. We would have a lot of fun here, but
Not this
on
time.
the other side of the board, we have Gerard, who's still trying to clean up his stack. He is, however, making progress. He is like slowly going down, which is good.
In fact, he's able to build up even further. Meanwhile, Killdev continuing his column 8 Tetris. Usually, you want to transit that in the perfect time. In fact, he's going to transit right now with a double burn.
Yep, and this is going to be a very clean 9-0 stack for both players now. Gerard managed to get off his tricky situation after a long time, and it's now stacking Tetrises. Cavo, on the other hand, has started to cover his own well, building up for another Tetris here. Oh,
One piece too early, but he does get another eyepiece anyways. Boom Tetris will kill Dev. Simul Tetris then. 125k for Killdev. Gerard at a 96k.
still kind of a small lead if you do think about the scores right now. So it is always a top ticket. You know, Mans could just misdrop. You see right there. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it right there. Look at it.
One misstroke can really affect the game.
Look at such a clean line. It's such a clean board for Gerard right now. Getting a Tetris here. Boom. And we're gonna see another one.
Boom. We're not gonna see another one just yet. He's gonna wait for a J, excuse me, and he does get it. Gets the board even more cleaner. Meanwhile, Killdev, I think he's gonna try and burn this down and try and get back to a stack that he's familiar with.
Yes, and right there, Gerard has taken the lead for the first time in this match right here.
He's actually approaching level 10 transition right now. That's when the speed gets slightly faster, but not too fast.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Killdev still trying to burn this down. He does have 13 lines above Gerard right now, so he has room to try and catch up. But 2 triples right. Oh, I thought he was about to burn another triple. Never mind. Actually, he's going to take the triple. He's not. He's going to try and burn this down and try and set up a Tetris on the second row. Or is he? Oh no, he's gonna burn this all the way down. I thought he was about to take 2 burn triples, but he did not.
Ooh, what is this? Huh?
That's another Tetris. That's a misdrop, however.
That's
Killed
a
him again.
Oh no.
Oh, barely getting the tuck there though. Again, he does have room to catch up compared to Gerard, but with Gerard stacking Tetrises on him right now, Killdev has to start making Tetrises himself as he also goes into level 10 transition.
Here we are into the blue zone for Cavo, and Gerard is just going to have to start burning a lot more. Gets the spin in, incredible.
Oof. Meanwhile, not optimal pieces. Killed them, however, with a nice burn right there. I actually didn't even think of that. Nice.
Doesn't get the spin off. Unfortunate. Ban him. Get him out of here.
What? Meanwhile, another misdraw for kill them, but he does get the column 2 Tetris finally. Column 2, I meant row 2, excuse me. And he tries to burn this down. Very optimal at the moment. Oh, is he gonna put the OP? He's not. He's not gonna do it actually. Is he gonna try and build to the left? Looks like. Yeah, he is. But another man, every time he tries to stack down, another Z piece just wants to troll him right now. Just not optimal pieces for him at this point of time.
Yeah, and look at that. He's gonna have to go through that a lot, while Gerard having his own stacking decisions to do. Having a little bit of a problem with stacking right now, so he's going to have to burn a lot of pieces.
He just pushed himself closer to the screen. He is on focus mode right now. And despite having, I mean, by the way, he had like a 60,000 point like deficit earlier. He's now building back up to a 90,000 point win, profit over Killdev. As Killdev continues to struggle trying to build the deck down, and I think that eyepiece might just be the end of Killdev on this game. As he struggles to even find a line bar, he tops out game 1 to Gerard, and definitely unfortunate indeed.
That is going to be the first round of this match.
Whoop, right there.
Incredible. Okay.
Stuck in an internal dig. Yeah, hey, for a really, that was very unfortunate.
Alright, which comment? You don't want to come back.
Nah, don't need it.
Nice. Good shit. Alright. That would be it for me. I am now gone. You did not see me here. Bye bye.
They saw you behind Gerard, by the way. And Alabot slides in to come back. Actually, as we get set up, Alabot, let me just interview real quick. Like, how was your match against Glacier, in your opinion?
Very fun.
Very fun. Like, I mean, nice to have the first max out ever, right? I believe that's the first max out ever in CTSC.
In CTSC.
Yeah, we didn't have one last year. We didn't have one the year 2019.
Was it? Yeah, I think. Let's say that. Yeah, we did have a max out in CTSC.
Nah, so I mean, it feels good at least. You're just one game away from winning it all.
I set up the bracket away.
I mean, to be fair, you did say to try to make it as fair as possible for everyone, so that's good of you.
No, I'm hosting this event or like helping out because I want everybody to play, not just because I want to win.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's fun. I think they're ready.
Yeah.
Are they ready?
All right, I think we're set up for game number
ready?
2
Game
of
number
match
2.
5. Everyone in 3, 2, 1. Tetris!
Oh, Gerard starts with the bar all the way to the left. Very weird move. And he's not pushing down.
Doesn't look like
The Jonas threats here.
Jonas Strats never push down.
It's a good strat. It helps you set your pace right. Oh, never mind, he is pushing down.
Sometimes I change the heart straight away.
It's looking for a spin on top.
Most likely a tuck. In fact, the piece is come, I think. Yep, there we go.
But
Right there.
Alright, needs to build up the left.
Simul Tetris right there.
Okay, Tetris ready, flat bar. Yeah, it's flat bar. Looking for the bar. Where's the bar? Alright. 14,000 place, 13,000.
Tetris with Gerard.
Takes the lead. Oh, almost.
And
double
another
flips
one.
it.
Oh, yeah, that was close. Killdev still trying to burn. The burn from last game continues to now.
Oh, has a J dependency. Is it a J? It's a J.
It's an L.
Is it a J? I can't tell. Never mind. Because of the bar.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as the outcome piece of because of course it happens.
Oh.
That way.
Wouldn't have made a bar dependency.
Oh, actually, this is slightly sketchy. He hopes for another L piece.
Oh, Tetris ready?
Oh,
Where's the bar?
Where's the bar? Is he
Oh,
gonna
burn.
risk it? No, he's not.
Oh.
Oh, this could be slightly
Fatty
sketchy
burn.
for Gerard. Oh dear, he's gonna have to hope for pieces to come.
Oh,
He
he
comes
needs
to
good
well.
pieces.
This is not good for Gerard right now.
Alright, he needs a burn. Okay, he needs a bar now. Come on.
Oh no! Oh, piece of
It's
course
fine.
it will come
Okay,
right now as he
look,
tries to burn.
Wait, he still needs a bar. Come on. He places it flat.
Nothing.
Uses the auto bar.
He's just
No, he
getting
doesn't.
nothing right
Alright,
now.
he needs a bar. He can get it over, but he needs a bar.
There we go. Fine.
Oh!
And Kyodev with the Tetris takes game 2. What a steal from Keybodev. My goodness, that was a shocking game win for Kyodev.
Tim, I want the trap. I want the trap.
Here you go.
What if I started playing?
That definitely a big oof. Everyone an oof in the chat, please. Yikes.
Wow.
I mean, when you're building up so high, there is the tendency to like almost like be drained. And when you get IPs, you finally get side relief. But if you side relief too early, you don't focus and you end up forgetting to turn the piece.
I think the crowd of 5 people would have gone more crazy if he gotten the Tetris.
Yeah,
But he had really good digs before that.
yeah,
So
that,
it's
that was just
unfortunate.
very unfortunate just then. But
But-
oh well.
Gerard or Lancelot is a max up player with mainly Das. So I think he's playing on level 9 and it's a bit
go 9 again. Okay.
level 9? Yeah, it's
Level
level
9?
9 start.
I mean, you can just whack 18.
And who knows? It could work. Anyways,
Yeah, lol,
game
that's
3 will start in 3,
3,
2, 1. Tetris.
Oh, it's the same seed.
No, it's different.
This is the same 2 starting pieces.
Same starting pieces. It's not the same.
Now I did see them change the seed, so I think we're fine. Meanwhile, Gerard's sending a lot of tucks prep ready, but this is no piece to tuck though.
What is this stack?
Oh dear.
Oh, okay.
Is he trying to T-spin all the way down?
Oh, it's fine. He needs a he needs a spin. Oh,
Or just a tuck right there?
oh wait.
That's not gonna be a Tetris if he tries to build there because there's the hole in row 2.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Kyodev has a board very clean. You can eat off of that.
Swiss, no Swiss cheese. Okay.
Oh, thank you. There we go. There's another quote there.
Oh, nice adjustment for the long bar.
Very good.
Looking for a tuck.
Looking for a tuck there. Meanwhile,
Oh, he
Kyodev.
takes the tuck. All right, now needs a L. Can I say it's an L? No, it's a J. It's an L.
It's an L. You were
It's a-
correct the first
it's a
time.
L,
Don't
it's a
worry.
L. I know my L's and J's with the 18 color scheme.
Anyways, 36k for Kyodev. Gerard still have yet to break the 5-digit barrier. Meanwhile, oh dear, that's a very major big drop of an L
Oh,
piece
he
for
misses the
Kyodev.
double tuck.
Literally hanging the L there, holding the L there.
All right, looking for the tuck. He doesn't do the tuck. He can do a spin. No.
He's
Yep.
gonna try and
Oh.
he's gonna try to treat it like
Nice,
there we
nice,
go.
nice.
Eyepiece coming in a very optimal time there. Now the
Nice.
eyepiece is burned on the right side.
Oh!
Actually, Hexit, can he put it to the right?
Oh!
He does barely get it.
He doesn't have dash charge,
Not at all.
so he had the hope there was enough, and it was barely enough.
Just barely enough. In
Oh,
this
but
case.
needs a bar now. Needs a bar now.
He
Perfect
does
bar.
get
Come on,
a triple right there for Kyodev. Meanwhile, Gerard just trying to burn it down, but he does get the well open again. Kyodev with the Tetris ready. Gerard just trying to find the eyepiece. Oh my goodness! Again comes as soon as he tries blocks the well.
57,000 plays 26,000.
Ooh. And again, Gerard just not getting pieces that are optimal right now. Just doesn't want to cover the hole. He finally gets the hole open on row number 6, excuse me, and finally is able to burn down. Meanwhile, Kyodev, boom, Tetris for Keybodev. Looking very nice right now for Keybodev. It's a thing he lost game 1 just now. He's looking like he's a lot more comfortable.
Well, Gerard, row 1 Tetris. Oh,
Oh boy.
needs an L or J.
He needs a flat piece right now.
Alright,
he
he
finally
need-
gets it, but the
needs
O
a
piece
L.
finally comes in as well. But there we go, double L's can fill up the space.
Nice.
Boom, Tetris for Gerard. Dirty Tetris at that.
Oh, still needs an L. Gets a square. Nice.
Boom,
nice
Tetris
setup.
for Keybodev.
Gerard is Tetris ready.
Just waiting for that long bar.
Oh, screen look.
Actually, we haven't received many screen looks right now. I think that might be the first screen look we've had in a while. Boom, Tetris for Gerard.
Oh, nice.
Row 3 column
Oh, but
1
keep on-
Tetris for Kyodev.
Oh, gets 2 bars, but
Ooh,
can't set it up.
That's unfortunate. That's
Oh, he needs good stacking here to get out of this.
He needs it right now. Oh my
Oh.
goodness, not optimal. This is not looking good for Keybodev.
Oh, if he gets the right piece.
Meanwhile, Keybodev surveying the situation right now as Keybodev burns a triple very satisfyingly.
Oh!
I don't think he thought the piece went all the way to the left. This is not good for Keybodev, but he does get the eyepiece to the right. He's gonna have to keep burning. Meanwhile, Gerard, another clean playing field. It's like as though the roles are reversed in this case. Unfortunately, getting covers the well when the I bar comes. Keeps happening today, apparently. Meanwhile, Cubodev just trying to burn down. This is pretty much game one revitalized again.
I will say how the how the turns have tabled.
Yeah, exactly.
Tables have turned. Nah,
Halfway, exactly. A respect level 9.
you must respect. Oh, it's a Tetris. It's a Tetris.
Is it? Oh, he
Oh,
doesn't go
missed
for
it.
it. Oh,
Well,
actually, hang on. Oh, no, he
oh,
can't
no.
get to the right. I don't think he can get to the right. He does get it, though.
He needs
but
a line
can't
now.
even burn.
Oh! Ah.
Game 3. Wait,
It's
actually,
not
not
one,
yet.
it's not one.
Not
Gerard
yet.
has to
Excuse
win.
me. Game 3 is not one yet. Gerard needs, I think, probably a Tetris in count. He could
needs
just burn.
17,000.
He could just burn all the way at this point. And win game 3. As long as he doesn't play too risky, I think a Tetris will get even closer. In fact, yeah, Tetris and one line will do it.
No, push down, push down, push down. Winning by 1 point.
Oh, he doesn't go for the Tetris. He's trying to flex on Q.
No, don't do it. Oi!
Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh, wait.
Okay, there we go. I think the Tetris will do it, and boom! Game 3 to Gerard.
Barely.
Barely indeed. Even Chris Tang appreciates the meme. And boop, right there. Gerard with game number 3. Kivo Death now in a must-win situation.
Doesn't matter lah.
Yeah, okay. Sure. Let's go back to your C page. Make it E5.
What a professional judge.
Level 9 again.
Wow, I didn't expect it.
Gerard level 9 again.
Gerard
Thanks to Gerard.
Didn't want to unleash level 18.
Game 4 must-win situation for Kivo Death. Are you ready, guys?
Are you ready?
Well, in that case, 3, 2,
2,
1.
1,
Tetris! Ooh, interesting
Oh.
tuck there for Kibo there, but he
Oh,
does get it
nice.
nicely. Level 9, it allows you for some even more weirder tucks.
It allows you to double tuck by holding with dash. Actually, no, you have to tap it, but level 9 is a really slow speed, so you get to make your decisions.
It is optimal for these kind of things. Move for tucking, as Chris said, Chris.
Okay.
Love it.
I will talk later. Oh, great parity.
Oh, Gerard, just man, the theme this year apparently put cover the well, I-bar comes straight away. It has been happening constantly this year. Boom, Tetris with Gerard.
Wow, Gerard, looking well. Is Tetris ready? Where's the bar?
Looking well with a clean well right now. Meanwhile, the long bar just refusing to come right now.
Oh,
Ooh, it's not optimal pieces. He's
oh, nice placement. Oh, that's tuck. What a mood.
tucking is the new mood.
Yeah. I think doing center well is better.
Yeah, I mean, right now, I think it's about a 25-piece drought. There we go, finally. Boom, Tetris
Oh.
for Gerard.
Nice.
And another eyepiece again. So I think both might just get 2 Tetrises.
Oh, but the long bar dependency high up. Gets the bar, but doesn't fill it.
Well, I
gets
mean, there
another
was, yeah,
bar.
there were 2 long bars that coming back to back. So Kibodev was safely putting that together. Boom, Tetris for Kibodev.
Nobody is using screen looking today. Although it's SPS.
Well, it's usually to say that Jurassic looks screen load in 5 seconds.
It doesn't help the players when they're on the same bar count.
See, 5 seconds, he looked. I called it.
Nice stuff. And our daily dose of cup noodles is here.
Oh my gosh, yeah, she can. Nice.
Nice stuff.
We have 95 viewers in the chat. For those who are just joined, welcome to the Classic Tetris Singapore Championships of 2022. This is not affiliated to CTWC this year, but we have 5 people vying to be the champion for this year.
Unfortunately, we don't have enough budget to fly somebody out, but it is what it is. We have a nice budget already, and we should be grateful for what we can do.
Yep, shout out to Dog watching Tetris for well funding us this year. It was a big help to us this tournament.
Definitely. Without him, we wouldn't be here.
68k for Kibodev, 90k for Gerard with a clean board. Meanwhile, Kibodev, row 5 looking pretty messy right now. Ooh, almost accidentally put the eyepiece above that well. That would have been very optimal. Ooh, T-spin? Hello? There we go.
Oh.
T-spin. Nice T-spin for Kibodev.
His first T-spin.
So second one, man.
Well, corrected us. Boom, Tetris for Gerard. And it feels weird on my end actually. I might as well just say as these guys continue to dig. It feels weird to be the commentator on this end because when I was competing, it definitely was a very tense moment for me. But being on this side, right, I could just feel the tension even from these guys. As Kibodev slants towards the screen, he has done that a couple of times this match.
That's not. People that let me.
Oh, Kibodev, excuse me. Sorry, Gerard.
Oh. Why do you need? See what the other players doing. Why? See like where the
To be fair, I think you're ahead
Gerard
of
is
Peter,
high up.
Gerard.
High up. Gerard needs a burn, gets the burn, but still needs the bar.
He still needs the bar, and the bar is just not coming right now. Oh, there we go. Boom, Tetris for Gerard. Oh, Kibodev, that was sketchy. Boom, Tetris for Kibodev. He can tuck something in that bottom well. He's gonna tuck an LPs. In fact, he might just be Tetris ready, but he's gonna burn instead. To try and burn the stack down. Oh, hello. What's this tuck gonna be? Oh, he doesn't get the tuck. I thought he was gonna tuck there, but apparently not. Lead is 70,000, D95k for Kibodev, Gerard at 162k. And we're approaching level 10 transition, ladies and gentlemen. Is there some kind of prize pool? Indeed, there is. Can you explain, Alan?
Oh, we have a prize pool which is split between the top 4 placements. The first place gets 50%, second gets 25, third gets 15, and fourth gets 10. That's a great prize pool in my opinion. Everybody gets a piece of the pie. It's kind of ironic. We have 5 players, but we are playing for the game, not to win the money.
Nah.
and the views.
Is it? Yeah, and the views. Do you want to? What do we want to do? We want to show that Singapore is competitive at Tetris.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, indeed.
And I guess for those wondering where I have been, I've been too busy. Ever since my return to CTM in January, I've just been too busy with work, so that's why I've been struggling to find the time. My hope, however, is that I will participate in December CTM. That's probably the one I probably may be able to do.
Kibodev is 100k behind.
I mean, Gerard is building quite high, so any problematic misdraw for Gerard could cost him. But remember, Kibodev is the one in danger of being knocked out.
Oh yeah, but we can't fly anyone to Portland because we don't have enough funds. And even then, we have to give it to the person who deserves it most. So, you know, the people who are able to go, we want them to go. Since
Yeah.
we want Singapore to be represented on a global stage. But we are unable to do that this year.
Last year wasn't really the CTSC. It was more like the CTSEAC, the Classic Tetris Southeast Asian Championships, when we had people like Nanu, Torza, Dimsy, and many others come in to compete. Was there a prize pool back then actually? No, right? It was just a ticket to CTWC that year.
But you see, unfortunately, it's kind of funny because a few weeks after CTSC last year, we had CTA, which had the same, type of competitors with Dimsy, Melon Soda. So they just came to win CTSC.
Yeah.
They robbed us of our spot. Should have limited it to only Singapore, but Yobi is a kind person. And Dimsy got his NES setup from that, where he was able to compete.
Yeah, after he beat me in the finals last year, he actually got the setup ready for him to compete.
Oh, and guys, we are on double transitions, one of the first few times. Alright, Gerard looking to burn out of this situation.
Yeah, he is looking pretty high right now. Meanwhile, Kibodev trying to burn this down, but not having the nice pieces right now. Losing concentration. Well, I feel there's a lot of delayed movement right there. Might have to get back into a zone right now to try and catch up with Gerard. Oh my goodness, as I say that, an old hang right there. But he does tuck the T, get back in. And hello, another T-spin setup. Can he actually do it? Pieces just not being optimal right now. Oh wait, actually, hang on. But he does.
Oh, he misses the D spin.
It's okay, he's fine.
This?
Yeah, it's the late. This one.
Yeah, this is the
Yeah,
stream.
that's fine. 148k for Keyboard Dev, but that's a 200k deficit to Gerard. Gerard looking as though he'll move up the step ladder again to face number 3 seed, excuse me. Tim Wong, aka Glacier Explorer. Keyboard Dev. He's gonna have to rally in these last levels if he wants to catch up. Oh dear, that's another hang. That could be it for Keyboard Dev. He's gonna cover that part. He's nothing to the side. That could be it, and that is gonna be it. Gerard 3-1 against Keyboard Dev. He moves up the step ladder.
Great job. Good job. GG. Yeah, you can Mullen if you want.
You're Mullen.
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 There we go.
I should have started 2 weeks ago.
So
Yeah, you started 2 weeks ago. 2 times as well.
indeed, it is Lancelot moving up the stat ladder again. He's gonna be having a rematch versus Glacier Explorer to have the right to face Alan Bond in the title match. Yeah, you prepare yourself. Meanwhile, excuse me. Meanwhile, as Lancelot continues playing his game, Cupid, if you want to come over? And just give a moment, we have Keyboard Dev right here with me. So, Keyboard Dev number 5C, how was it competing?
To be honest, I didn't expect anything much. I started last Sunday because Alan asked me to join.
I mean, how was the experience like practicing, anyways?
Well, compared to modern Tetris, I can tell that the back system is just difficult. There were a lot of things that I had to relearn, such as stacking, scheming, or down stacking, because the piece that you needed just wouldn't come at all.
Like, so the random back piece, you're just not used to it yet.
Yeah, not at all.
I mean, Tetris can be a cruel mistress at times, or it can be your best friend. So it definitely is. It definitely would have been hard for you to try and adapt to this, but you did a fantastic job in adapting to it, anyways.
Yeah.
So I mean, how do you feel about it, anyways, overall?
Well, I can say it has been quite fun, and there's a lot of challenges which I did not foresee. But overall, it's a fun experience.
Are you gonna continue playing Tetris, Glacier Tetris?
Well, it depends.
Come on, next year CTWC, you know you want this way, right?
I gotta focus on modern Tetris first before focusing on classic.
I mean, well done anyways. So everyone in the chat, give a round of applause for number 5C Keyboard Dev. You did a fantastic job. Thank you so much for coming in.
Alright, thanks, man.
Keyboard Dev, ladies and gentlemen, right there. And there's no one's going to slide in. I'm just going to slide in and saying that once again, we are just 2 matches away from finding our champion for this year's Classic Tetris Singapore Championships. We're down to the wire, ladies and gentlemen. Up next, again, as I said before, the number 2 seed, Lancelot, climbs up the step ladder to face a rematch against number 3 seed, Glacier Explorer, aka Tim Wong. The winner to have the right to compete against our number 1 seed, Alan, once again for the title. Let me just bring back the bracket once again. We are just 2 matches to 4 away from the winner being decided. And we'll see what happens next. I want to take a quick break as someone need to go toilet. But when we come back, it's the semifinals. Glacier Explorer takes on Lancelot once again.
Sorry, I don't mean to disturb.
Yeah, we're on break right now. So,
You're on break, so it's okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I take a picture from behind you of the monitor? Would you mind? This is just so cool, that's why.
Yeah.
Wow, awesome. It's so fun. Sorry.
Now. How long lah? We can start. As soon as we can start with someone else as a judge. Yeah, we can have Joel as a judge, I guess.
Hey, the water hot.
I'm not sure of the judge for the thing.
$8. Gerard, you.
You wanna showcase the match? Do you know the match can because playing right now?
I don't know how to.
Just pick the thing. The match pick up the match can. No, it's like you go time to save. How do I belong to it? He wants to showcase his gameplay.
He wants to?
Yeah.
Sure.
But I guess I owed you guys I play a bit, so here we go, guys. I'd say I'm not used to this at all, so I'm surprised I played my differently.
Yeah. So guys, yes, a quick tech pause for now while we settle down with some well, arrangements with every other stuff right now. Yep. I'm gonna switch it back to the brackets.
Guys, go ahead. I don't mind.
Right, so which right now will be me against Gerard. Right, be right back.
where's the place where you
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. We're now here for the semi-finals of the Classic Tetris Singapore Championships of 2022. I'm actually gonna be commentator and judge at this time because I need to do both roles at the same time. I'll say for this is the number 2 seed Gerard continuing to climb up the step ladder versus number 3 seed Glacier Explorer in a rematch from the second match we had earlier today. So let me just transit over to the match screen. We have these two against each other. Tim Wong versus Gerard. Lowest seed gets to choose the level. What level you want?
18, please.
18. Want to start a level 18 on this seed. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the semi-final, so everyone in chat, get hyped because we are getting close to finding our champion. Both of you, are you ready?
Yes.
Well then, in that case, 3, 2, 1, Tetris! And we're off with the semifinals, and already the first two pieces are looking quite similar. Tim Wong versus Gerard. Tim Wong has shown very solid work on level 19, but his level 18 work prevail. Nice adjustment there for the O piece right there as well. And we're getting our first Tetris in. Boom Tetris with Tim, boom Tetris with Gerard. You hear some beeping background. Apologize. Simul Tetris. These two are just trading Tetrises right out the gate. No one pressing down. Interesting enough. But then again, it's level 18, so I'm not surprised they aren't pressing down. It's already fast enough. Excuse me. Tim Wong burning a triple. Gerard, however, watching having to burn a little bit more because he did cover the well on the right side. Doing some clever burning right there, trying to get the well back up, but more O's trying to troll him. Does get the well back up, but will the line bar come in? Meanwhile, Tim, another clean board. Both of them gonna simul Tetris again. And Gerard with the Tetris, but Tim Wong one piece off from a Tetris, so he's gonna have to keep burning. Boom, Tetris for Tim. Gerard back to a Tetris setup. Boom, Tetris for Gerard. Tim is probably going to get his Tetris very soon. Boom, Tetris for Tim. Tim slightly behind on pieces so that I know when the lines are coming in. Neck and neck right now. The difference is 5K. I know you're like...
Nice. I guess we're living in humidity. Yes, we're living in humidity.
I think it should be fine. I think we had a bit of aircon already.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, boom, Tetris with Gerard, 147k versus 150k from Tim. Tim setting up a row 2, column 8 Tetris. If he can get the piece, that is, he finally gets it. Boom, dirty Tetris. In the words of not Van Weller, excuse me, Kingsman. Shout out to Kingsman if you're watching, by the way. Boom, Tetris for Tim. Boom, Tetris for Gerard. An optimal pieces for Tim, but he's able to sort them out. Gets a nice O piece to push to the left. Boom, Tetris for Gerard. Boom, Tetris for Tim. Switch devices. Okay, so that's very good. Well, hope you're enjoying the gameplay as much as I am, because this has been an incredible CTWC this year. It might be only 5 people, but definitely having a great time. Sweet. And I have been relieved of my duty of judge. Alan is back. So here we go. Tim Wong, and by the way, if Tim Wong wins this match, it's going to be another rematch between the number 1 and number 2 seeds. Sorry, the number 1 and number 3 seeds, excuse me. If Gerard wins, it's 1 versus 2 going into the final match. So lots of on the line right now. Double for Tim. He's going to try and burn this off. The line bar just not coming at all. Refusing to arrive. In fact, oh boy, he's actually making his board more unoptimal right now. He's going to have to burn very high up to an extent. Oh boy, piece is just not being optimal, but he does get a double right there. Gets a nice line piece to burn off there. Does not have the optimal piece to open that well in roll 7, but he's able to burn it anyways. Boom, Tetris with Gerard. Meanwhile, he's going to be opening up his lead as Tim finally opened up his side. Boom, Tetris for Gerard. Boom, Tetris for Tim. Boom, Tetris with Tim. He's going to even up the playing field as Gerard has a slight hole on row 2 and 3. He's going to have to burn that down. Meanwhile, Tim is going to have to try and optimize his disadvantage. You know, Gerard, slight problems with dash right now, but it looks like he's gotten back, which is quite nice. Tim having a very clean well. Looking for the long bar. He's gonna have to burn a bit, but I think he should be fine. Where's this long bar? Oh my god, it's just not coming. There we go. There it is. Boom, Tetris with Tim. You know, Gerard. Oh, that is unfortunate. S-Hang. That could spell danger for him. In fact, I'm not sure he's going to get anything to the right, and he doesn't. Gerard tops out. Tim takes game 1.
I love that reaction. Thank you, Dean. Yeah. You should do me a huge favor. What's my phone right there next to the Salon Arts thing? Yes, that's my phone.
I think you too much Salon Arts.
Yeah, you're a big movie.
Are we able to turn on the aircon again?
Yeah, they did. It's fine.
Okay, good. Just making sure.
Are you able to mention me on? No, right?
Not true double elimination then. Well, to be fair, the number 1 seed has to lose twice in order to yeah, you had to lose twice in order to be defeated, right?
Yes. Yes, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, so Alan will have to be defeated twice in order to lose to the whoever wins this match. Who that on comms? It's well, as they set up real quick. Actually, have you finished that?
Yeah, we're done.
Oh yeah, they set up. For those who are wondering, it's me. Hi, I'm on Gerard's side. I'm Liabenifer121, aka Joel. I'm a max outer and last year's runner-up for CTSC 2021. I'm on co-comms because I am not participating in this year.
Wait, no, as in, I know. No, as in, I didn't realize.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, that's how it is now. That's how it is.
Wait, what happened?
Just say that we're not this match because right now.
No,
We're not even gonna have the next match.
you're talking about being the runner-up.
Okay.
The match becomes gets the thing.
All right,
I'm ready.
game 2, level 18 start, I assume. All right, are you guys ready? Well, in that case, 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Simon Tetris should start. Tim with a bit of burning he had to do, so that's why he's slightly behind. Draw an interesting movement right there, but it looks like he's going to be fine. Boom, Tetris for Tim. Boom, Tetris for Gerard. Looking at game 2, folks. Let's see what will happen here. Boom, Tetris for Tim. He's got managed to catch up right here. Gerard 1 piece away from a Tetris, so he has to put that long bar to the left. Meanwhile, Tim, nice burning right here. He's going to have to burn that, however. Gerard again covering the well as soon as the eyepiece comes. That again, that's been the trend this season. And ooh, T-spin right there possible, but he doesn't go for it. Boom, Tetris for Gerard. And Tim finally getting the ball open, but man, piece is just not being optimal as soon as he opens up the well. He's trying to look for an L piece. He finally gets the L piece. I meant J piece, excuse me. Yeah, that's the L. And he's gonna finally open it up. And I piece finally comes. Boom, Tetris for Tim. But he does build an I well dependency, which is going to fill in very quickly. But O piece is just here to just troll him right now. He has a very high O stack. That's slightly dangerous, but he's able to burn down a bit. Boom, Tetris for Gerard. He just keeps building up that piece right there. Oh, slight glide concentration. A lateral concentration right there. And he covers the well on the right side. That is very bad for him. He's going to have to hope for pieces. And he covers the well again as the Lombard comes. What is going on here? It's like as though this game is being sentient. 112k for Tim Wong. Gerard, 197k. Gerard with a comfortable lead. He could easily skip 2 Tetrises and still be in the lead. Tim Wong pushing pieces to the left. He's hoping to burn this out. Meanwhile, Gerard maintaining his clean board. Finally, Tim. Boom. Tetris with Tim. It's a Timtris. Anyways, Tim is going to his board. Gerard with a slight burn he has to do on row 1. He's gonna finally fill that up. He's gonna have the burn. Meanwhile, Tim maintaining that clean well. Boom, Timtress. There we go. Tim just keeping the board up, just making sure it's clean, and his board is definitely being very clean right now. Making some tucks. Boom, Tetris with Gerard. Boom, Tetris for Tim.
Oh.
Ooh, tries for the tug, but it's a bit too early on that one, but it's not like it's unmanageable. He definitely can burn down just a bit to get his board back to normal. Boom, Tetris with Gerard just then, and he's set up another one. Boom, Tetris with Gerard. All right, 220 for Tim as he hangs an O, 308k for Gerard. Nice tuck there from Tim. That's not easy on level 18. He's going to be able to push everything to the left, and dirty Tetris. He's going to burn with an OP. He's very smart right there. Not optimal to have the setup that he had just now, so he's able to burn that now. He's going to tuck in that T, and he's back to normal. Boom, Tetris for Gerard. Boom Tetris for Tim. Boom Tetris for Gerard. Gerard just maintaining this 100k lead that he has on Tim. Is he able to capitalize it though? He is one down on the match side. Man, the tension is so thick you can cut it with a knife. Boom, Simul Tetris for both. Tim with a T-spin setup. Is he gonna get it though? I don't think he's gonna get it, unfortunately.
No!
As more pieces come to disengage his thoughts, he's gonna have to keep burning. Meanwhile, Gerard also in an archaeological dig right now. Both of them digging to save their lives. But Tim, he knows he's one up, so he's not too pressured right now. Gerard, however, he knows he loses this, he's 2 down. Meanwhile, Tim is going to push himself further towards the screen, trying to get some leeway. Ooh, that is a major hyper tap right there. He's trying to get pieces to the left at a high level. Meanwhile, Gerard risking a very high stack in the middle, but he does manage to burn it down. Meanwhile, Tim pushing O pieces to the right. He's trying to burn it down. He finally gets the triple, and he's able to burn it down further. But my goodness, more O pieces. What is going on? Oh, Gerard. Oh, God, you guys. Meanwhile, Gerard. Oh, dear, that might be it. Oh, that's it. But it's not over. Tim has to have some magic 19 play being this high up. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Is he able to play on this high up?
Yes.
He says so. Is he? Oh, this is going to be interesting. Oh, boy. He's able to... He just had to take this methodically right now. Oh! That could spell danger. Is he able to burn this down? That's the question.
Oh no!
Oh, and he can't get the ult to the left. He couldn't get the eye to the right in the first place. Game 2 to Gerard.
You give me clue. I can so much.
By the way, Chad, they're asking how do I sound right now? I'm not too sure. I've never used this mic before, so I'm not sure myself.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I just really need it. It's okay. You put more. You play the trust. 18. Sure. Can I have some more? You gotta turn on the aircon, please.
It's getting hot around here. Yeah, it's getting hot around here. The AC is a little bit broken, but it's just as hot as the action that's going on right now. Game 3 is about to start.
We can open the windows first.
Level 18 again, I assume?
I don't know.
What's the aircon?
I have no idea.
Go to level 1. What time is it now?
It is currently 5:14.
Wow. Conditioning the sound very good. I'm ready.
You all ready?
Yeah.
Game 3 is about to start in 3, 2, 1. Tetris!
I think that was too, yeah. Why do we lose so fast?
Man, we have 106 viewers despite being only for 3 to 4 hours. For those who are watching, thank you guys so much. We apologize again for the delay that we had earlier, but everything looks fine and dandy now, and we're nearing the end of this championship. I would say probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13 games left. I would say at the very most. Yeah, because you think about it, you lose twice, right? You lose 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2.
I'm not losing one.
You say that. Yeah, because you're still winners. Yeah.
If someone wins the next bracket, it will be a bracket reset.
If you win the first bracket.
What you say, like, I'm winning this bracket?
No, as in the person who beat me, they beat me, I don't win the bracket. It's not fair for other people. This week 3 matches.
Yeah, it's not fair because you won the first.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't need a double bracket.
2:15. Oh my goodness. Chris Sang says 2:15 a.m. here. Best thing to do in the world right now. What, Chris? Well, thanks so much. Seriously.
Love you, Chris. Chris in the chat, not you.
Boom. Tetris with Gerard. Gerard screen looking. Yes, you are behind by 38,000 points.
I mean, that's not wrong. No.
Boom. Tetris with Gerard taking advantage of the burning that Tim has to do. He's 1 away from a Tetris. He's gonna build up, and of course, after an optimal piece, he has to put in the well. Of course, he's gonna forego that and burn all the way down to row 1.
Disappointment.
Meanwhile, here it's 5:15. For those wondering. How about being 500 points next to your opponent? Because that's what's the situation right now. Boom, Tetris for Tim. He changes that. Gerard is trying to find a Tetris setup right now. He's just not getting pieces that he's able to put to the right, though. Boom, Tetris for Tim. One piece away from Tetris setup for Gerard. He's just not getting good pieces right now. He finally gets the Tetris setup. Will the eye piece come, though? That's the question. The answer is no right now. He has to burn a triple. The piece right now... Really? The pieces right now are not being optimal. Finally, boom, Tetris for Gerard. And I think in the same way, I think Tim's slightly behind on pieces. Boom, Tetris for Tim. Ooh, Gerard, he's looking for an eye bar. He's not getting any eyepiece, unfortunately. He's gonna have to burn a little bit right now. He's in very optimal position. In fact, the pieces are not being optimal at all right now. Looking to try and salvage something right now. He's not being in a good position. Can he burn it down? This is not looking good for Gerard. He can get something to the left, right though. That's being put into very good use. Full charges right now. Yeah, Tim right now just looking at, on the side. Let's see. He's having a nice board, but Gerard, oh my goodness, that J-Hang might be a desperate play, but it's not going to cost him yet.
Oh, come on.
Oh boy, this dig. Oh boy, this dig. This could. Oh my goodness, I'm not too sure it's gonna end or not. We'll see.
Oh, come on.
He has some very nice positions. Oh, and that J-Hang might spell disaster, and it does. In fact, oh, he's still alive, but I don't think. Yeah, he's not able to get anything to the left. Gerard loses. Tim Wong takes game number 3. Very, very solid dig from Gerard, but it was just too much for him. And boop, right there.
Last Tetris. Woo.
That just gave you the heart, by the way. No, I clicked the heart as soon as he got the Tetris. It was just perfect timing.
Have you played in Euro before? Are you the database?
Yes, I am.
From CTSC?
From CTA
Oh, you played.
2020, 2021, CTWC
Oh,
bronze bracket.
you know ask them to turn the aircon.
Huh? Huh?
It's all
I just do. Isn't it a security guard? You know?
It's only a security guy you can ask. We can ask nicely.
Meanwhile, as we set up for Game 4, I want to remind you that CTWC this year is back in Portland Retro Gaming Expo. In its 13th year, Chris Tang will be there indeed to commentate on the awesome action happening from the October 14th to the October 16th. Make sure to check that and see if Dogplay Tetris can go for the three-peat.
You can throw like 9 stars.
Nah, I've done enough nine.
Anyways, everyone's ready for Game 4?
You do nice against me.
Anyway, it's going to set up for Game 4 here. We'll see what happens here. Gerard in a must-win situation. Will his streak end? We'll have to find out soon enough. Everyone ready for Game 4? Game 4 ready?
Yes, ready.
Ready? All right. Well, in that case, 3, 2, 1. Tetris! That hits me. Ooh, not as optimal stack for Gerard to start, but at least he's able to get out of it. Boom Tetris for both. And we'll see what happens here, ladies and gentlemen. We are nearing the end of what has been a crazy tournament this year. Does Gerard have another game in him? That's the question. We're going to find out. Also to clarify, James Chen will also be there, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, yeah, he should be there. He has commentated for the last 2 CTWCs online, and I'm hopefully and surely he will be back this year. That's all hope, folks. Meanwhile, again, the recurring theme of covering wells when lines come in. Boom, Tetris with Tim though, finally. Boards are looking pretty clean right now. And Chris, I'm gonna go hard on this one. You can eat all of those. Boom, Tetris for Tim. Boom, Tetris for Gerard in a must-win situation for him. 58,000 points behind Tim on the same number of lines, pretty much. Tingwall able to burn it down. He has a nice well there, but oh boy, Gerard losing dash very badly. A lot of misdrops. Boom, Tetris with Tim. Boom, Tetris with Tim. That's a double Tetris with Tim. Meanwhile, Gerard trying to burn down as much as possible. He is behind, and he knows that. Yeah, I kind of live that out every time, right? Oh my goodness. Tim Squaretris. Oh boy. That might be the hashtag once we rate someone.
Oh, yeah, we cannot read. Yeah. You don't have the account. You need the
Oh, we need an account. Okay, never mind. Also, I might just say this real quick. It is September, or should I say Sub-tember. So if you want to subscribe to Classic Tetris, it is 30% off your it is 30% off your a subscription to this channel if you want to. Also, sick ice spin from Gerard to get back in the game. But right now he is definitely 6 digits behind him. Boom, Tetris for Gerard. 20% off. Yeah, sorry, I don't remember the number reading aloud. Boom, Tetris with Tim. Also, shoutouts to, I should give my shoutouts real quick as someone who participated last year at CTSC, excuse me. Shoutouts to Yobi, Paul, and everyone else who was involved in the commentary for last year's CTSC, because boy, you guys stood up for like 7 hours straight. I'm sitting down here very comfortable. I'm just thinking to myself, man, I definitely had the easier, the long end of the stick. So shout out to you guys for like holding out from last year. Like, ooh, that is hype. Question is, can he build up even further? Boom, Tetris with Gerard. He's able to catch up a bit, but Tim with the dirty Tetris continues to maintain the lead. In fact, I say that, boom, Tetris for Tim right there, back to the bottom of the board. We are in an awkward position for that J piece right there. It's always that feeling, knowing that you're very close to winning, that the pressure can all of a sudden ramp up. Is Tim feeling that right now? Well, Gerard might be, because right now he is in a dig. Very big dig. Both of them actually in the dig right now. Question is, who's going to come out alive? Possibly not Gerard, because boy, these pieces are not being optimal. Oh dear. What is going to happen to him right now? He's able to get that T to the left. Right, he's able to get that OP to the left. Question is, he's able to survive. Oh, barely gets the I piece down. He's able to burn it down though. Another O piece to troll. He needs ultimate pieces. That T is gonna help matters. That another T is gonna help matters. In fact, he's able to burn down even further. As Tim also burns down himself. Oh my goodness, what a dig from Gerard. Very, very well done. OP's right there to help. One time the OP's actually becomes very helpful this time. Me too, honestly. I thought it was over as well. Wait, they think it's over. It ain't. This is not, because this ain't football, ladies and gentlemen. Which, by the way, off topic, which team do you think is going to win the World Cup this year? Boom, that's just for Gerard, as he goes through the transition as his Tim. You say Netherlands? Level 19, fastest speeds. Gerard is going to have to muster up something in order to defeat Tim, although Tim with a misdrop. Oh no, Gerard is going to be misdropping everywhere. Can he get it to the left? He can't! Gerard gets knocked out as third place. Tim is moving on to the finals. Good game to both. What a match. Gerard with the incredible digs, but it was just not enough. And let me just give that that heart to Tim to mark his victory. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna take a quick break, but coming up. So real quick, let me just update the bracket. We're gonna take a quick break, ladies and gentlemen, but coming up, it's gonna be the final match. Glacier Explorer moves on to the finals. The question is, can he beat number 1 seed Allenbot in a 2-game match, sort of? You'll see what I mean soon enough. 2-match match, I should say.
Are we doing best of 5 or
Best of 5.
Best of 7. Best of 7? Wow.
Wait, is there a bracket reset?
Yeah, well, how do you bracket reset though?
Every bracket reset, yes.
So we have potentially up to 12 games. Actually, no, 14 games.
14. Best of 7. Yeah, 13 games, yeah.
14. 14.
13. 14. Now, plus the 20 matches. Plus the 20 match. 14. 13 plus. What?
Best of 7, it goes all the way to 7, 14, yeah,
14,
14 in total.
You need maximum 7 matches to decide who's the winner. So, maximum 7. Yeah. First to 7. Oh yeah, first to 7. First to 3. First to 5. Shut up. Hello, you say first to 7. The best of 7.
The best of 7.
Wait, it's not best of 7, it's best of 5. No, it's not best of 5. First.
You know, what these guys argue about maths. Wow, what an incredible tournament thus far. I mean, as myself as the commentator, this has been incredible to watch. I'll say this right now, the clutch Tetris senior in Singapore is definitely growing bright. And we have stars in the making even at a young age. So hopefully in the coming years, Singapore will really represent itself as, as part of the CTWC family, hopefully enough. Anyways, before I go to a break, get the number 2 seed to join me on the table.
Hi, I'm right here. But give me a second.
Oh, the number 2 seed, I said.
Number 2 seed. Oh, where's Drive?
Nice, number 2 seed now.
I'm not Drive. Yeah. So, interview. How the play work? Interview. Can you say everything in please? Yeah, I know. I pressed it. Do you disable the parental lock?
The child lock.
The child lock.
Let's see here.
Okay,
Let's see here. And Gerard slides in for the interview. Well, Gerard, what a run from you. Almost climbed the step ladder to reach Allenbot.
Yeah.
Just just two matches off, unfortunately. How do you feel?
I feel good. I don't know. I thought I'm not because I don't know, usually I just play on keyboard on lesson. So controller is a bit don't have that much experience on controller, so yeah.
How was it like though, being part of this tournament?
Yeah, it's been great. I don't know, it's been great.
When you lost that first match, right? I mean, you managed to come back from the brink to reach like third place. Like that was no mean feat in this case.
Yeah. I mean, I expected to come back to third place at least. I mean, I didn't expect to lose that one game to what's his name?
Cable bet.
Cable Web.
I mean that might rattle you a bit, but you managed to come back to post some very good scores, admittedly. And I feel like for you, even though you are not so used to keyboard, I feel like for you, in terms of controller, you have a lot of potential. Your level 18 was still solid despite a lot. You managed to dig not once but twice this
Yeah,
match
thanks.
against Glacier. Like that was incredible.
Yeah, thanks.
Like what you were thinking back then just now when you kept digging.
I was thinking, I'm gonna die. So over and over, I'm gonna die. Well, I didn't die, so I'm happy with that.
Well, at least you didn't manage to carry away all the way up to third place. Like, well done, I would say. And we'll give a round of applause for oh wait, who? I forgot the name. I will give a round of applause for Gerard, aka Lancelot. What was the pressure like being the overwhelming favorite coming in? Were you overwhelming favorite?
I was not the overwhelming favorite. I don't know what you're talking. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, Alan's definitely the favorite, but even besides him, you know, Tim he has a 1.1. He's a console player, so I wasn't expecting to beat him. So yeah, I'm happy with third place.
I mean, well done, seriously. Congratulations, and hope to see you next year. Like, seriously,
Yeah.
well done.
Hope to be here next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
Lancelot, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, as I slip in, ladies and gentlemen, we are now on to the last one as I put the mushroom. Wow, marshmallow in my mouth, seriously. Oh, this is good. That's one marshmallow in my mouth. I'll just say this right now. We are on to the final match. The creme de la creme of this five-man field have finally rose up. And coming up from the break, it's number 1 seed, Alan Bot versus number 2 seed, Glacier Explorer. It's a rematch up next to decide a champion in Singapore. Let me just quickly transit over here to say thank you to love_the_moon for the raid of 7. Thank you so much for the raid. For the 7 people just came here, you just joined us in, well, the break actually. Because coming up is the grand final match of the Classic Tetris Singapore Championships. Number 1 seed Alan Bot takes on number 2 seed Glacier Explorer in a rematch of the third match that happened today. Yeah, for those who are coming on from Love the Moon stream, thank you so much for the raid, and hope you guys are excited for what's to come. Also, have a Mew. Anyways, yeah, we're just setting up for now. If you want to ask us anything over the next few minutes as we set up for the final match, you can go ahead. I'm Joel, I'm Lee, Admin F121, and I'm your commentator for this entire tournament. I've been here for about 4 hours now, but I've been enjoying every single minute of it. So yeah, hope you guys are excited for what is to come. Let's check them real quick. Yeah, we're good. And for those who's coming in, let me just say, take a look at the bracket. Once again, you can see that we have done a double elimination run, and it's down to the final 2. And heads up, as a big announcement, this final match is a best of 7, and because Alan Bot is the number 1 seed, the one still in the winners bracket, he has to lose twice in order to lose to Glacier Explorer. As a heads up. If you want some merch from CTWC, we have !merch in the chat as a comment for you to get your own personal merch so you can get yourself. And CTWC this year is in real life back at the Portland Retro Gaming Expo. The 13th edition of the CTWC will take place there at October 14 to October 16. Will Dog Playing Tetris go for the 3-peat? Find out then. Oh, and no one, they subscribe, so thank you so much for the subscription through Twitch Prime. They got the 2-month subscription. Thank you for your support.
The second you got say no? No? Huh? You go down now?
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, the final match is being set up right now. So get your Tetrises ready, because we're almost there.
Where are you? Where's Kim?
We started with 5 people competing in the Singapore Championships. We are down to 2. Alan Bott has the advantage of staying in the winners bracket. If he loses the first match, he has another match to win it. Oh, he just has to win 1 match of a best of 7 to win it. Glacier has to go through not 1 but 2 matches in order to take home the title. The question is, who is going to take it home? Is it Alan Bott's time or is it Tim time? Find out in just a moment.
Are you leaving? Right, on the content. You have been alright? Yes. Who judge? Oh yeah. Right, sure.
You go toilet first and come back for judge.
Uh-oh.
Now warm up first lah.
Wait.
Controller is here.
Huh?
No, not that, the screen.
It's okay.
Press
Just
again?
no, it's fine. It's fine. Just.
Reset?
Did somebody stuck on it? No, it's a browser source. Has to be restarted first. No, just like there's a restart button. Oh yeah.
Wait, hang on. Is that this one?
Yeah, it's your.
Just unplug. Oh, snap.
I think somebody turned off. Is it off or did it die? Or did somebody step on this?
Oh. Someone stepped on the plug. The wire.
Is it working?
There we go. It's just a bit stretched.
It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it should be fine.
Actually, yeah, it should be fine on this one, right? To
Can you
play
check?
play a game. Oh no, it's not. Like, look at that.
Then go to qualifier. You can record it. It's not very hard.
Oh dear, I need the stencil again.
It's hidden and you put it in front on top. I only got the controller for that.
I bought 3.
And then the last one wherever you see.
Okay.
Woo! Hey, wait.
Coming soon. Aircon is coming
been easier basically.
It's picking up audio.
It's a hiss.
Ah,
Ah, okay.
okay.
We are back. Okay, amazing.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Don't know why the mic was not working.
You want to do your host cam? Ah.
It is
More hiss.
Hello.
Hello. Are we here, ladies and gentlemen? Let's go. Now it works. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, let me redo the intro. Ladies and gentlemen, are you here? Are you ready for the grand finals of the Classic Tetris Singapore Championships of 2022? We started with 5 hungry competitors vying to be this year's champion, and now we're down to 2. The creme de la creme is down to the number 1 seed Alan Bott against the number 3 seed Glacier Explorer, aka Tim Wong. Is Alan gonna remain perfect, or is it Tim time? It's about time to find out, ladies and gentlemen. It's the final match. Also, we're not playing on level 29. We have 118 people watching. Oh boy, that's a lot of people. Thank you so much for sticking around. For those who have meant to stick around, it's time we crown a champion this year. Are you guys ready?
I guess so.
Let's do this. It's a best of 7 for those wondering, so first to 4. And if Tim wins it, it's a bracket reset because Alan's currently still in the winners. So, without further ado, let's get going. Tim Allen battle. It's a Tim Allen battle right now. And these guys are going to do a reset real quick for the very last time today.
I generate? Generate. 6395.
Lower seed is Glacier Explorer. He's going to choose the starting level, which is... 20?
Rayon.
Wait, what level is she starting? 18. Alright. Probably going to be level 18 from here on out. Everyone in the chat, get hyped because, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to crown a champion. Are you both ready?
I guess so.
Well,
I'm ready to lose.
for the title, 3, 2, 1, Tetris! And we're off. The final match. Well, one final, probably 2 matches possibly, if Tim can rule a reset. It's a best of 7, as I said before, so we're going to be here for a while. Gifts for the cat. We're watching Tetris Gifts for the cat. If you have some gifts for us as well, that'd be nice. Anyways, Boom Tetris with Tim is going to start out with the Tetris as well, as Alan follows suit. Just mirroring the scores right now. I don't even actually have a flat screen. Well, actually soon now we're going to have one. Simul Tetris. Piece sets pretty much mirroring each other in terms of pace. Let's both go for Tetrises right now. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting to see what happens right now. Boom, Tetris with Tim. Cryochi just says, does Tim need more nicotine patches? No.
Oh.
Anyways.
The joke from 2020. Someone just commented.
Oh, okay, that's the joke. 137k for Alan as he builds up high. 20k, excuse me, for Alan. Or Tim, excuse me.
Hey.
Don't get too greedy.
No.
He's just not really very well. He just built an eye dependency. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Dirty Tetris from Tim. Optimal right there just then. Meanwhile, Alan's still trying to find that T-spin. There we go. Boom, Tetris with Tim. This run is blessed, apparently. Alright, 237k for Alan. Actually, 194k for Tim. As Alan continues to set more T-spins. Oh my goodness, Alan. Oh, of course, as soon as the T comes. Man, even the curse of the I piece, it happens for the T piece. Boom, Tetris for Tim. Boom, Tetris for Alan. Boom, Tetris for Tim. Gets raises the lead back to 1 Tetris and a bit.
Yes, then there will be a 2 in
3.5 chance. Yeah, exactly. 2 in 7, sorry. Whoa.
Wait,
Wow, what is my man?
is that Alex Thatch in the chat right now?
My man.
And he says hi to Alan. Alex Thatch, that's you. Hello, welcome to the stream. You're watching the final match, the title match of the CTSC 2022. It's a best of 7. Tim has to win 2 matches in order to take the title. 268k for Tim, 334k for Alan. So he bangs down another Tetris. Boom, Tetris for Tim as well. Alan with a lot of screen looking as he bangs down another Tetris. Meanwhile, Tim just focusing on his own game. Boom, Tetris for Tim. As I said, is it Tim time? Is he able to rise up against Alan? We'll have to find out soon enough. Boom, Tetris for Tim. That's good news. We got AC back. Boom, Tetris for Alan. So it's a lot cooler now. Boom, Tetris for Tim. Just, if Alan wins, someone needs to spin his hat for him. Maybe. Maybe.
Right? Not me, right?
He's up by 70,000 points. Meanwhile, Tim just filling up those eye dependencies he's building there. But it looks like he's fine. Boom, Tetris for Alan. Approaching the 100 line mark as Alan maintains a near 6-digit lead over Tim. Lombard drought coming out right now. We haven't had many of those this game thus far. As I see another one come in from Alan, which means Tim. Boom, Tetris with Tim. Interesting tucks that Alan is going for, but he does get them. Boom, Tetris for Alan. Alan up by 60,000, now 84,000. Boom, Tetris for Tim brings the lead back, but Alan follows suit with the Tetris. We're nearing transition on the very first game of the title match. Something that we'd like to see. Boom, Tetris for Tim. Adjusting of glasses, something I had to do so much in my playing days.
I'll try my best.
10 lines to transition for Tim as Alan banks down another Tetris. He's at 571k, nearing 600k transition for Alan. Tim, however, is nearing 500k transition. But knowing level 19, anything can happen. Deep breath, and I don't blame him. He is in a title match against probably one of the best players in Singapore. Well, that's true, right?
Yeah.
Transition time for both. Concentration mode is about to kick in as Alan banks down another Tetris. Let's see what happens here. Tim has to take a burn, no surprise. Quite sketchy for him just now. Oh my goodness, Alan went almost with a missed drop, but he does make it out of there. The funny thing is that if he left it there, it would just have been a burn single right then and there. Boom, Tetris with Tim as Alan continues to build a row 3 Tetris. In fact, he's going for it. Is he going to get it? It's the question. And is he playing too greedy? That's another question. As he gets a Lombard to try and burn it down. Is he trying to play too greedy? He does get pieces to the left at least. Oh, he's building high. He looks like he's able to manage it, but how long can he manage it? Boom, Tetris for Alan. He does get it anyways. Does he get another? That's a question. As Tim also builds down another Tetris. Well, actually, he put the eyepiece on the side, but that's besides the point. Alan, boom, dirty Tetris once again. He's building all the way down to the bottom. He's back to a column 10 Tetris. Boom, Tetris for Tim. A lot of ground to make up for Tim as Alan continues to boost up his lead. Tim face forward towards the mark as he misdrops the eyepiece, but does get the Tetris right there. He's going to have to burn his down just a bit. Meanwhile, Alan, lots of J's coming in the way. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting how he handles that. Meanwhile, Tim, row 2, column 6 Tetris. Does he get it though? No, he's getting a lot of pieces that he doesn't like. Oh, and misdrops that JB's very badly. He's going to have to find out with something to try and make up. He's going to hang out Ibar, and that's game 1 to Alan. Well, apparently the T-spins are split. Of course the one you miss. Of course the one you missed it. Mincy, the bracket is not reflected inside the the thing. So here's the bracket for you right now. As you can see, it's a double elimination bracket with Alanbot and Glassy Explorer, the last two people standing. I am your host, Leah for 121, last year's runner-up to CT in CTSC history. All right. As oh my goodness, Alan just showing off. Jinx, you owe me a soda. We supposed to say at the same time. Man, that's ridiculous. Like, oh well. Game 1 to Alan. And remember, guys, it's a best of 7, so you need 4 to win it all. Now, let me just adjust that heart real quick. Oh, hang on. There we go. That's the heart I wanted.
Oh, I missed it.
Alright, I guess next seed up and running. Any change in strategy? Let's see if he takes it. Yeah, it's me you, right, I believe, because you lost.
No, I chose first. So now it's system.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's 9:15.
Yeah, you have to choose, Alan.
15.
Oh, Alan mixing out with the 15. Hashtag respect level 15. Game 2 starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
I think so. I hope so.
Oh.
And that's true. We actually haven't had a level 15 start. Technically, we haven't had a level 12 start, but that's besides the point. So, wait, what?
We didn't allow.
Wow. So yeah, level 15. We're gonna take it slightly slower as we count down to the last few matches before we crown a champion. As we said before, as there's a slight lag on Alan's side, we apologize for that. Also, reading aloud, I guess there's your top spin, your top hat spin for you. I have to go to school tomorrow as well, technically.
What's school?
I used to say that last year. Now I can't.
Oh no.
Oh boy, weird setup for Alan right now, but at least he's having an eyepiece to be able to fill up that dependency. There's another dependency filled. He just needs one more to fill all the dependencies right now.
Drop coming up. Drop coming up.
Draw coming up indeed as Alan almost misplaces the L piece there, but he is fine. As we said, respect level 15. You never know when it's gonna bite you in the butt. Ooh, Alan with a risky play as Tim gets a Tetris.
Spice it up a bit.
Spice it up a bit. You're playing Tetris, Alan. That's what you're doing. No. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. My goodness.
I'm on the screen, but I'm so scared right now.
Yeah, you might not want to just say, but oh my goodness. Wow, look at that. That is beautiful. Boom, Tetris for Alan. Boom, Tetris for Tim. No flat piece. Oh, no LOJ for Alan, apparently. That's cruel. Oh, but nice birding right there, though, to get back down. Looks like he's very close to getting out of that situation. To get back to his column 6 Tetris. Meanwhile, Tim is going to bang down another Tetris on the right-hand side. We'll see what else is going to happen right now as Alan burns a triple. He did mention he's going to make it interesting, but right now, as Tim with the lead of 41,000 points, heading into line 50. In fact, Tim Wong actually has 2 Tetrises to in hand in terms of pace. He's one Tetris behind in terms of line pace. Boom, Tetris for Tim. Alan, screen looking.
Alan didn't, it's not rolling right now. He's gonna tap.
Oh, is he actually tapping?
He's gonna dash.
Oh, he's dashing. Oh my goodness, Alan showcasing his versatility right here as Tim banks down another Tetris.
Because you can get one, you can win. I would ask you that's a good.
Boom, Tetris for Tim. It's funny because I'm just thinking to myself, like, in the world of bowling, there was someone who mentioned how the ultimate bowler would be someone who's able to bowl two hand on the right side on one side, and then he's able to throw a backup ball on the other side and still perform as well. I think Alan might be something similar, where in the case that he's able to do different methods of playing Tetris.
Like, there's no reason to use that.
I mean, in the case of you participate in a DAS only tournament.
Ew. CTWC dash only. CTWC dash, come on. We'll make it happen.
I mean, I always bring up the meme. It's just like that's good, that's good. Wait, was that Swedish? Okay. That threw me off guard very badly. Anyways, 234k for Alan, 326k for Tim. He is on a roll on level 15 right now. In fact, again, still maintaining that one Tetris behind, line behind in terms of lines pace. He's definitely has a lot of room to play around in terms of making more Tetrises. That 60 speed is equal to 17, 18 speed for those wondering. So once they reach 100 lines, that's when they will get back to level 18 speed, like what you see on Alan's side. Banter going on between the two players. We are a good community, I was just saying. Now, the Classic Tetris Singapore community is definitely one you want to be around. If you're new to CTSC and a part of Singapore, do join us in the Discord. We can welcome you all with arms and get you ready for, well, any competition ahead of you. Anyways, 378k for Tim Wong, level 16. Alan at a 289k. After that incredible burn, he now is going to have to try and build back up to beat Tim. Meanwhile, Alan just continuing to burn, but the Tim has actually almost ran out of his line back behind Alan. Excuse me. Yeah, now it's just only a 3-line difference. Back to 1-line difference. It's almost like the matches are just like that close. We'll just see what happens, what's going to happen next. Boom touches for Tim. They're finally back equal on lines. Tim with 150,000 point lead as Alan transits. Question is, can he make up this deficit? Boom, Tetris for Tim. We're into transition again. Let's see what happens this time. Tim with the nice move. I mean, it is easy somewhat. Center World Tetris, Tim playing like Kuwait right now, but he decides to move back to column 10. Boom, Tetris for Alan. And we're back to this place, spots of speed. Alan, screen looking. Let's see what he can do. Ooh, bit of indecision there for Tim, but he does bang the piece down like that. Ooh, covering the well right there. Maybe not as optimal. Ooh, bit of more indecision, but it looks like he's still... yeah, I give you a bar right now. It's kind of awkward on your side as well. The lead is dropped down to 90,000 points for Tim. He's going to have to try and build something up as Alan continuously banks more Tetrises. Boom, Tetris with Tim, though, as he goes back to column 10. Boom, Tetris for Alan. 490k versus 549k as a accidental... Oh, that is awkward. L and Z combination misplaced. That could cost him a bit. Boom, Tetris with Tim as he continues to build a very clean board.
Yeah, we all both know we can play 39.
No. Triple for Tim. That misdrop had forcing him to burn a bit. We get closer and closer to the end of this game. Let's see what happens next. Alan still trying to trail behind. He has a lot of ground to make up, though. For those wondering, at level 28, the score is 334,800 plus Tetris. That means that if they go up to this lead, he's only 3 Tetris behind. Boom, Tetris for Tim as Alan continues to dig.
What?
Ooh, but a slight misdrop right there. But he looks like he's fine. Not like his board is completely messy by any means. As he continues to burn, though, Alan is still also struggling to try to find room to Tetris, but he does build a column 6 Tetris, which he's gonna get as he quickly screen looks to see where he is at this point. You are currently 90,000 points behind. I see a wicked eye spin right there. Oh, but it misses the L taco though, as he burns the triple. Level 26, he's gonna have need to do some magic 29 play in order to catch up at this point, unless Tim messes up. As Tim showcasing finally his skills on the later levels. In level 26, 686k, 565k, as he could not mash a eyepiece all the way to the left. Oh, this is tense, but Alan, he's being droughted right now. Is the eyepiece ever gonna come though? There's finally it comes. Boom Tetris for Alan, 212 lines. He's 90,000 behind, 100,000 points behind. Can he catch up? He did bang a Tetris just now though. Oh, well, eyepieces come though into his favor though. Boom, Tetris for Alan. The lead is now gone down to quite a little now. I can't English apparently. Oh, he needs to do some Tetrises, right? But pieces are just not being in his favor. Tim, however, struggling to maintain a clean board. Boom, Tetris for Alan. The lead is just that small right now. Oh my goodness. Boom Tetris for Alec, he stole the lead, but the question is, he's going to do some 29 play. Is he able to get one more Tetris on the right-hand side? Eyepiece is just not coming. He does burn a double. Oh, the roll. He does get a Tetris kill screen level 30. We have a level 30. And level 29 with Tim. Can he play on the kill screen? Oh, he cannot. Alan with the comeback from 160k behind. He takes game 2.
Oh.
Ooh, that was close. That was close, boys. Game 2 to Alan. Boys and girls, yes.
Everyone else,
GG, you guys. Wow, that was close.
No, I walked close to the camera. Maybe that's fine.
Yo, Kingsman, how you doing? Glad to see you here finally.
Hey, guys. Double kill screen.
Oh yeah, we have a double kill screen as well.
Hey, you have 50 stars?
Strange he won this after all this burning. I mean, Huda, that's the power of coming back from the brink. As Alan takes a slight break for now. Actually, yeah, Kingsman, you're up early. Glad to see you here. Too bad I taken over the channel. Anyways, hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. We are 2 games into the title match of this year's Classic Tetris Singapore Championships. I am Joel, the Epinephrine 121, last year's runner-up, commentating for the last 5 hours actually. Glad to see you here, Kingsman, and I'll be honest, it's hard taking your job. Yeah, I really appreciate your work in the CTM. Stick on, how you doing? Well, Ugo Young, glad that you found this channel as well. Yeah, stick on in the chat. Monster TV, you could say this stream is really stacking up. One of the guys watching is just like, boo. Love it. Yo, Yobi9 in the chat. Hi, Yobi, how you doing? Woo! Shout out to Yobi. Woo! Who won CTSE last time? Last year it was Dimsy, DMSY, who took it over, well, me. 3-1 to win it. I was second place, for those wondering. Yobi chill, they're getting too excited. I mean, Yobi, if somehow you come over here, that'll be cool. Anyways, you're gonna be set up. Wait, you said 18 star, right? 18 star game 3. Are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Gotta get warmed up for CTWC Canada. Oh yeah, that is actually coming up soon as well. Actually, is it? I don't know. Like someone said in the chat, they say gotta get warmed up for Canada CTWC. Simon Tetris. Try to spin the head and it doesn't work. Column 9 Tetris for Alan as he hopes to find something. There we go. Miss a T-spin. That could cost him. Oh, what are you? Oh boy, he's messing up his pieces right now, but I think he should be fine. As long as he doesn't play too greedy. Although, oh boy, pieces is not being favorable at this point of time. Is he able to burn anything? He does get a line piece to burn, but still has a lot of ground to cover as Tim bangs down another Tetris. Oh dear, that was a massive misspin of the out piece, and that could cost him. Oh boy, he's stacking very high right now. Is he able to recover? Oh, he's getting. Oh my gosh, that's 3 eye pieces in a row. He had to smash all the way to the left. Oh, but that that SP could really hurt him right now. He's able to get to the right. He can, but can he build down? That's the question. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is tie. He's still able to play, but how much longer? Oh, that double S is not gonna do any favors. Tim takes game 3.
Hey, a victory is a victory, man. I'll take it.
That double SPs really hurt you there. That was rough. Oh, double Z, please. Excuse me. Sorry, I always keep confused my Z's and S's. I'll be honest. And I'll say move it to another piece. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a best of 7 match, but Tim has to win 2 matches in order to win the entire thing because Alan is still in the winner's bracket. So, who knows? We could be in for a 14-game match to determine a champion in Singapore. Ninja, Alan's just that good. Both ready? Game 4 starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. So.
No, we're not that risky. Huh? He's been set up. I am not trolling, bro.
Boom Tetris for Tim.
No, I didn't Tetris.
Oh wait, boom Tetris for Alan. Excuse me. Wow.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Not enough taps. Oh, let's get the eyepiece to the left though, as Alan bangs down another Tetris. Let's see if Tim can recover from that. Hasn't got a Tetris yet. And pieces are making that streak continue. Finally, boom, Tetris with Tim. Boom, Tetris for Alan. Boom, Tetris for Alan. As he continues to maintain this lead, this early lead. Boom, Tetris for Tim.
What is this?
This is a very bad setup, apparently. If anyone's wondering, Alan is back to rolling right now. I just had to check that real quick. That's just why I left off my seat. Ooh, very unfortunate. J hang for Tim. He's able to recover though. As Alan builds up a mighty dirty Tetris. Tim tops out. Alan takes game 4. Is Tim Wong doing the door grip hyper tapping?
Yes, yes I am.
Well, Tim, do or die situation for you. Alan, one more game and you are this year's champion. Let's see what happens.
Come back, yeah. Reverse sweep, it's not reverse sweep.
Hey, remember, I've been one of the very few who have reverse swept in the CTSC.
No, I already got a game, so it's anything not reverse sweep.
Yeah. Kingsman is shocked of the door grip.
Right, come on, let me back it up a bit. Okay, y'all can see my hand, right? Okay, awesome.
Alright, are you guys ready?
Okay, C change, A7. I love the pitch carry.
I mean, there you go. As you can see, how Tim does it. How Alan does it. Yeah. Uga Young mentioned the ecstasy of order. Oh dear. All right, you guys ready?
I guess so.
Do or die situation with Tim. Can Alan take it? Let's find out. Game 5 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. I don't see many hyper taps with the Thor grip. Yeah, you don't usually. Very few that do it.
Technically, I'm aware of 3.
Ah,
3 people who do 4.
that's actually kind of interesting as Tim banks out the first Tetris, and Alan follows suit. Oh, hang on. If Kingsman is here, I hope to call a dirty Tetris just for him. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that. Meanwhile, both mirroring the scores pretty much, with Alan with just one line burn. Boom, Tetris for Tim. Boom, Tetris for Alan. We'll see what happens next. Let's see if Tim can finally catch back to Alan. Boom, Tetris for Tim, as Alan continues to follow suit. Yeah, both you are mirroring the scores right now. No pushdown points thus far. Yeah, as I say, mirroring the scores. That's what I'm trying to say. Alan, one piece away from Tetris. He had to put the line bar there, but his board is definitely looking sketchy right now. Oh boy, pieces just not fair right on for even the burn. But he does get pieces to burn on the top. Boom, Tetris for Alan at a very risky location. Boom, Tetris for Alan again as Tim banks down another Tetris alongside him. Scores continue to be mirrored thus far. Oh, finally, dirty Tetris from Alan. You happy now, Kingsman? Mashing eye pieces to the left for Tim, but he does build another eye dependency. Oh boy, look at that hyper tap. He does get that eye piece though. He finally fills up the dependency. Now just waiting for another long bar to fill in to get this out of the Tetris. But pieces again not being fairable, probably because there were so many eye pieces earlier. But there's another eye piece anyways. He does build up the well again. The question is, can he bring it to fruition? Not yet, but he is keeping the well open. Boom! Tetris for both. Boom, Tetris for Alan. He was to extend his lead while Tim has a slight problem in the middle, but he's able to burn it down. Oh boy, a little bit awkward on this side. Oh boy, can he get anything to the left though? That's the question. He's gonna have to burn it down. Not too sure he can get anything to the left though. And he can. And boom, Timtris. Let's see. 309k for Alan, 273k for Tim as he banks down another Tetris. Alan with a... I'm not too sure that's context, honestly. Tetris and change behind for Tim, as both sets up very clean boards. You can eat off of those. Let's see if they can finally get the Tetris as Alan banks one and Tim follows suit. Still somewhat neck and neck. Boom, Tetris for Alan. Boom, Tetris for Tim. Mirroring each other Tetrises at this point in time, though Tim has to place the bar over there. And he's going to get another one. Boom, Tetris for both. Wait, take pictures of what? Anyways. 244k for Tim, 405k for Alan in a must-win situation for Tim. If he doesn't win it, Alan will be a champion. Let's see what happens. Oh, covers the wall again. And of course the long bar comes right afterwards. But nice tuck there. Boom, Tetris for Tim. Continues to maintain pace behind Alan as he banks down another Tetris as Tim follows suit again. It's pretty much just trading Tetrises left and right, left and right. Chris, can you really eat off those boards? Kingsman, I'm not Chris. I'm Joel. I'm Lee Abner for 121 on the mic.
Is there a Chris in this room?
I mean, there is a Chris in the room, but he's not commentating. It's me, Joel.
Who's the Chris?
Who's the Chris? Boom Tetris for Alan. Triple for Tim. He has to burn, but the eyepiece just comes right afterwards. Both of them actually in very nice pace right now. Boom Tetris for Tim. Both of them in view of 500k transitions. Though Tim, with very unfavorable pieces at this point in time, has to build one off the ground. In fact, he's gonna team building one off the ground. Is he going for a row 2 Tetris? It looks like it, but he doesn't get good pieces to help that out at all. He's also 10 lines away from transition. I don't think he wants to build that high at this point of time. In fact, he does burn to get back to a column 3 Tetris. Okay, he's actually going to go for it, and he does at transition. Boom Tetris with Tim. He's on transition with Alan just slightly behind. Boom Tetris for Alan. 590k for Alan. 511k for Tim. Boom Tetris for Alan. Could we see a double max out for the very first time in CTSC history? We're going to find out soon enough. Boom Tetris for Tim. Boom Tetris for Tim again. Both of them are posting some pretty good scores right now. I'm just going to have to see if RNG allows. 700k for Alan, Tim at 593k, but both have one thing in common. Max out pace is right there in front of their eyes. Ooh, double misdrop for Alan. In fact, he's slightly big. Oh no, that's another misdrop. He's flipping like crazy right now. Oh, he's able to get pieces to the left. He's able to. He gets the Lombard right there, but he builds another Lombard dependency. Oh boy, this is actually sketchy for Alan right now. Can he even build down? He's not getting any eye-bar when he needs it as well, which is very unoptimal for him. Can he build this down? He's going to have to sacrifice that eyepiece. Oh, Tim. Oh my goodness. This is tight, Alan.
No!
Uh-oh. Tim not in a great position either. Oh, this is tight. Is this it? It's game over. Alan is your classic Tetris Singapore champion for 2022. What a match to behold.
Oh.
Alan Bott wins the 2022 Singapore Championships for Classic Tetris. Congratulations to both, however. My goodness, what a tournament it's been. And as I wind down this year's CTSC, let's take a look one last time at the bracket. Indeed, Alan Bott with a 4-1 route against Glacier Explorer. He is indeed your champion for the Classic Tetris Singapore Championships of 2022. He joins Paul Yo and Dimsy as the 3 champions of CTSC. And we're not going to end just yet because we will get some interviews with our 2 finalists in just a moment.
Sorry, yes, what? Oh.
Yeah, you know what it is, right?
I think so.
And as I get Glacier Explorer, aka Tim, with me, my goodness, dude. Second place is nothing to scoff at, but man, you put up a fight.
I tried.
I tried. How was it though? Like, you expect to get second?
Or I mean, sort of. We pretty much were like, hey, Alan's gonna win this. We're fighting for second place.
And you came up on top.
Come on, guys, GG's for Alan, guys.
Yeah, no, like
he's gonna roll his way into CTWC next year.
Hopefully, yeah. We agree that he's one of the rising stars of this country. But I mean, for you, like, you managed to carry on, and you did go to losers, but you did beat I forgot his name. Gerard earlier. I mean, how was it like having to climb get back to Alan again?
Sorry, how was it?
How was it getting back to Alan? Trying to get back to Alan again?
It's a necessary step you need to go through, I guess. Yeah.
I mean, are you satisfied with your performance?
I'm pretty okay with it. Yeah. I'm not disappointed. Am I happy? am I happy? I mean, sure. Yeah. I'm quite happy with. Thank you, Ninjas. Yes. Is it the tall grip or the rolling grip?
I think the door grip. You don't usually see that often.
Yeah.
And for those wondering, the plasters right there is actually a joke from 2 years ago.
No,
so-
it actually helps me. I need muscle relaxants.
Oh, you actually
because-
need that.
Yeah, it actually strains my muscles a lot to
Wow.
tap that way.
I mean, it still helped you a lot and it brought you to second place. Like, congratulations,
Thank
man.
you.
Plastic Explorer, ladies and gentlemen. Clap. And now, let's bring out our champion. As he slides in. Well, Alan, but congratulations, my friend. Oof.
Thank you.
How do you feel?
I just came here just to qualify.
Can someone clip that, please?
I want to give a big thanks to my family, Alex Thatch, and all the people who supported me along the way. Played the game with me and all my previous opponents. It was a really fun event, and I'm very happy to win it. Hopefully, we'll have the event next year, and we have to thank some very generous donations for making this event much better than it was.
Yep.
And yeah, I think that's the whole event for today.
The bot is a human? What? I mean, considering that you are like a master, like you are growing in terms of the rolling scheme. You are on your way to CTWC, man, like soon enough.
Yeah, maybe one day I hope I can participate in real life, but for now,
Fingers crossed.
yeah, for now we just play CTM.
Oh, yes, indeed. I mean, who knows? Maybe once you get the opportunity, I would say snag it because you have potential, my friend. You have potential. Like for those wondering, like I saw him last year, during CTSC. I think he was just starting Classic Tetris, right? And I remember, I think it was top 8. I think you finished up on the right side of the bracket. I managed to make all the way to top 2, but now seeing you rolling, getting a max out, and now winning CTSC, congrats, Brad. Seriously, well done. Alan Ball, ladies and gentlemen.
I think beating Van Dweller in T3 is more important to me because that's what kickstarted my rolling career. Before that, I was a DAS player. I didn't win many games, but as soon as I started rolling, yeah, my journey was quite fun. And yeah, I mean, it collates to this, so I'm very happy.
Yeah, definitely, absolutely fantastic. And we're gonna stay for a bit because, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this year's Classic Tetris Singapore Championships. Oh, yeah. And as we close down, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to thank a few people. Firstly, all of you guys for sticking around for the past 5 to 6 hours. I mean, I myself am just sitting on this chair and commentating. I've been enjoying myself a lot, but I really want to thank all you guys for watching with us this incredible tournament. Big shout outs to the Classic Tetris community and Classic Tetris, the owners of Classic Tetris Twitch for allowing us to, well, host this event. Shout outs, of course, to Alan and the rest of the crew for helping us set up this tournament because honestly, there was a time that we thought we couldn't get this tournament up and running, but we managed to make it work. Shout outs again to Dog Watching Tetris for funding this entire tournament. Like, this was a huge deal that you helped us out with this, with the prize fund for this tournament. And yeah, thank you to all who have participated. This was an incredible time for me to commentate. As someone who was last year's runner-up. Studio mode? Hang on. Wait, why studio mode?
You can continue talking.
Alright. For those wondering, I'm Joel. I'm the Epic121. Let's say I was last year's runner-up. I actually don't only do commentary here. I also do commentary on my YouTube channel, twitch.tv/TheEpinepher121. I'm just gonna type it.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna type it right here real quick. I'll just type in right here. YouTube.com. If you want to experience more crazy content and commentary from me, I actually do have a Let's Play channel on my side, youtube.com/TheEpinepher121. I just recently hit 1 year since I started doing YouTube more on this channel. I hope you guys will like this kind of commentary, and I hope to, well, bring more in the future. And yeah.
It went over, it's over.
Wait, it's over?
It's not. We have to do press presentation.
Oh, the prize presentation, yeah.
And then let's get a group picture after this.
Yeah.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, so we'll be lead to the prize presentation very soon as these guys set up the mic. But as I said, I have my YouTube. You can hit that subscribe button for me. I wouldn't mind, as it supports me a lot when it comes to, well, my progress in YouTube. Anyways, with that, as behind us you can see there's some erasing of the whiteboard. It's time we introduce our prize giving right now.
Okay.
You want to switch to host view, host cam
Oh,
view?
yeah, the mic is back. The mic is back.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, right.
Can you guys hear us? There we go.
The
Oh, yes, also, there's an echo. There's an echo.
Alright, go for it. Close up.
Your knees.
Yeah, you just close up.
Close up.
Yeah, close up.
Well, you want all at once? Okay. Well, that's gonna be it for us for this year's CTSC 2022. I myself had a great time. As I said before, if you want to see crazy commentary from me, this is my first time commentating for Classic Tetris. Head over to my YouTube channel. I did post it in the chat. If you want to support me, go ahead. If you don't want to support me, it's okay. But I've had an incredible time commentating for the very first time Classic Tetris. Hope to see you guys soon. And for those who are participating in future CTWC tournaments, whether it be qualifiers or even the real thing, I hope to see you guys then. One last thing before I end off, one quick reminder. CTWC is indeed back again. Exclamation mark merch in the chat will grant you access to the website to get some fantastic merch. And last but not least, CTWC this year is indeed in real life back in Portland Retro Gaming Expo from October 14 to October 16. The 13th edition will be back at the Gaming Expo. The question is, can Dogplay and Tetris go for the three-peat? A feat only accomplished by Jonas Neubauer twice. More info to come from the CTWC. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it from me and from everyone else. From all of us here at the Classic Tetris Singapore Championships, this is Lee Epiner from 121 signing out. And we'll catch you guys next time. Peace. Our champion.
I can stop stream.